Oh, that's not good. the, the Xbox drama continues today. Seriously? The Xbox drama continues with today's dummy tests. I don't know about you guys. I'm glad I'm not using whatever app that was. Because holy crap, people were getting spammed with like... I think some people were saying up to 60 like dummy messages from the Xbox app today that was mentioning that they're using the Braze app. If you're not familiar with Braze, or they're using the Braze systems, Braze is an automated AI system. Oh, we're down a guy too. That's a great start. This guy's not even playing. So it's basically a 4-on-2. That's great. Right on. That's what I like to see out there. Great start to the night. Awesome. Oh no, he's playing now. That's good. He's getting his head in the game, guys. That's all I ask. Because if it's EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game. Oh, I even got him from the grave. Oh, cooking on these kills. Anyways, yeah, so they were kind of caught. Well, I mean, blatantly threw themselves out there that they're using an AI automated system. Is that a big deal? Probably not at all. I mean, I'm sure most companies do, but for a company that's, you know, really throwing out there that they don't want any Xbox AI slop, and when the leader, the CEO, Satya there, said they need to stop calling it AI slop, I don't know what to say. I can't say I much care either way, but I'm sure there's people out there that do. Oh yeah. Anyways, let's get to it, guys. What am I playing? Halo? Yep, we're back in Halo. I mean, what did you expect? We had like, I think one of my top performing streams ever yesterday. Like, I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? You try to ride off that momentum. Don't worry, guys. Tomorrow we're doing Resident Evil. Yeah. So the Resident Evil PS5 Pro video review was out today. The comparison between it and the Switch will be tomorrow, and there will be a Switch review of a proper length tomorrow as well, and a stream. Quite so. We actually got some really exciting stuff set up. You know, Friday, we got Bus Sim. Evan and I are going to learn to ride a bus and drive a bus and save the city together. It's gonna be great. I think, yeah. It will be great. It will be glorious. And then we'll finish Resident Evil off on Saturday. Why is it like this? Because there's very specific rules that Capcom has laid out for me. Very specific rules. I know, it's crazy. It was like 10 minutes, but then I saw other people that were doing like more content, and I was like, what the hell is this? I was told like 10 minutes, so I was like, this is ridiculous. But anyways, nothing's fair on embargoes, I guess. But yes, there will be a proper Switch 2 review of Resident Evil tomorrow. That guy's not gonna have a good time. Xbox is dead or delusional. That guy tried to ninja me? Get a life, dude. You're not good enough to do that. He missed too. Are you saying that the Xbox may or may not be undead, but you can't say for certain? I don't know, man. There's a lot of worry in the community. Obviously, I've been doing daily polls about the drama, which people have been loving and responding to. You know, we've had over 10K polled per time, which is a great sample size. You know, the vast majority, over 40%, almost, I think it's usually about 45% of people are worried about the state of Xbox under the new leadership, and I don't think, you know, that's not even like an opinion of mine, right? That's just math and like surveyed people, and that's the sample size, is what that is. So it's like, you know, there's definitely a lot of worry there. Xbox has faced quite an exodus of users over the last few years. The player base has dwindled. Someone said Xbox had like the strongest ecosystem. I think they're an endangered ecosystem, the Xbox. You know, the player base has fled. Like, you know, there's, yeah, sure, your Xbox turns on, but you can't look at the numbers that Xbox is doing and think they're in a healthy state. You know, like, it's something where it's like, you know, in 10 years from now, Xbox, you know, people from Xbox or Microsoft will be like, yeah, it was pretty dire then, and people will be like, yeah, that makes sense, but every day, like, lots of people now are like, oh, no big deal, and it's like, yeah, they're in a panic state, man. Like, it's not good. They're not in a good state right now. The residents are indeed evil. It's true. I'm throwing it down on it. I think it's the best entry in the series, man. I really loved it. Which is kind of worrying, because, like, again, I really hate making statements like that, because it's ultimately going to be, you know, like, people influence how this stuff is sort of thought, like games, and, you know, games get revalued and everything over time, and people have different opinions based on, like, you know, how well games perform on different platforms. It's really the community that kind of, like, sort of has the final say on how games are received. But the other reviews were, you know, it was over 90% on OpenCritic there, so it's like, you know, other people liked it. I thought it was great. I loved it. It was really down to the wire there. Like, I literally finished after the stream last night. Like, it was pretty close. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna, well, I mean, I was pretty confident I was gonna get it done, but yeah, it was great. I really enjoyed playing it. I think they knocked it out of the park. I hope everybody feels the same way when they get their hands on it and we start streaming it tomorrow. And I'm assuming, since I technically would have it early tomorrow, that it should do really well for views. I don't know. We're only allowed to show so much of it. Yeah. That's how they started pulling consoles from shelves. Well, by the time they're pulling consoles from shelves, it's kind of too late, you know? Like, it's it's already in a bad situation, right? It's really hard to regain retail space and market share after losing it, especially losing so much. Like, yeah, it just looks bad. I also got offered another code for Resident Evil, but it's from a different place, so I'm like, I don't know if I should bother at all showing it off on Xbox. I kind of just don't care. Ba, ba, ba. But yeah, the review did good today for Resident Evil. I mean, I kind of assumed it would. It did about what I expected, honestly. The 5090. Dude, the ray tracing was really nice in Resident Evil there. It's sort of like a subtle effect, but when you're moving around in the environment, there's all this, like, glass that's kind of like... There's a lot of destroyed environments that you visit in Requiem. So you'll see, like, glass, kind of as you're walking by, you'll see it kind of, like, shifted sideways and, like, kind of broken. You'll see reflections of, like, if there's a creature behind you or something. It's really quite cool. It's just, like, subtle kind of visual effects like that are kind of what ray tracing is all about, really. It'd be cool to see it all path traced, yeah. You know, you get what you get, right, for the consoles and stuff. It's really the next-gen consoles that I'm hoping we'll start to see some path tracing introduced on the console side. That'll be really exciting. But yeah, the biggest issue we're running into is Xbox and PlayStation using AMD hardware again. It just doesn't, like, quite cut it like DLSS and NVIDIA's GPUs do for that kind of a thing. You know, it requires certain premium hardware that AMD just kind of isn't up to snuff with. If that makes sense. Spoilers, yeah. It's not like Leon's on, like, the cover or anything. Am I not allowed to stream Resident Evil? I mean, if I was allowed to stream Resident Evil, we would be streaming Resident Evil right now, but I am not until tomorrow. And then I'm not allowed to finish it until, like... I'm allowed to show a certain amount of it tomorrow, and then I'm not allowed to finish it until, like, the day after, so it's kind of, like... a little awkward. But them's the rules, man. I'm just happy to get access to it. You know, I have to deal with Xbox, like, shafting me so much on getting access to stuff early these days. It's good when you have companies like Capcom who are actually really delivering the goods this generation, by the way. It's good to get access to things early to, like, prepare content and stuff. The Witcher 3 DLC, I mean, it's not confirmed, but it seems pretty much like it's almost a guaranteed thing, which is funny because I did a big, you know, the end of 11-year journey for The Witcher with Blood and Wine there, but yes, I'm very, very excited to see a new Witcher DLC if it is true. I think this will have been like the largest gap between a game releasing and DLC being added to it. Fuck. At least I can't think of anything else having... You know, even between DLCs, like, the gap of time is kind of amazing, but... Like, the closest I can think of is Borderlands 3. Got, like, a bridge... Was it Borderlands 3 that got the bridge DLC, or was it Borderlands 2 they did? Might have been Borderlands 2. It got that, like, late bridge DLC to the next game. Yeah, I think it was 2 to 3. That was, like, years later, but... Oh, fuck, there's a guy there? Man, what? There's 3 of them and there's 4 of us. Why is it so lopsided? The residents might be evil. Zombies, creepy ass things, cool giant boss things. It's freaking sweet, dude. Spoiler talk? Oh my god, so many spoilers. You know what's crazy about Resident Evil? There's zombies in it. Nah, Capcom would get all pissy if I was spoiling things. I don't really spoil things anyways for people. Like, when have I ever been known to spoil stuff on this channel? We usually keep like what, a 2-week minimum? I think for shows it's like we don't usually talk about it for a few days, but for, you know, games we typically don't. You know, we don't really spoil games at all. Like, I mean, I'll stream them through, but it's not like, you know, start spoiling new games or anything. Jeez. Damn it. Grace is coming to Fortnite. I've got lots of V-Bucks for her. I've got like 9,000 V-Bucks. I was thinking of grabbing all the Power Rangers just for the lulz, but they're adding the Overwatch characters and, was it, yeah, the Tracer and then some other Overwatch characters and then Bugs Bunny and stuff's being added, so saving the V-Bucks up for that stuff. What can you do, right? What can you do? Zombies is kind of a spoiler. Oh, is it for Resident Evil? Zombies. I think it'd be weirder if there wasn't zombies in Resident Evil. Like, I mean, you know, like Village, you could be like, well, they're not really zombies, but they're like werewolf zombies, and it's like, basically zombies, they're werewolves, but you know, well, the Metal Machine guys, those guys were kind of zombies, weren't they? In Village, you know, the guys with the metal like heads in the facility at the end, the factory, they were kind of zombies. Anyways, yeah, I mean, again, it's weirder if you have a Resident Evil game that doesn't have zombies attached to it, honestly. How the fuck did he pull that off? Grace, she's really good. Oh, you were talking to Chad, okay. Grace was really good. I'm trying to line up an interview with the actors. I'm having a little bit of a hard time finding information on that, but I'm trying to line up an interview with her. I think she's got, like, the best performer award kind of locked up for this year. She's really, really good in that game. She's really good at that. Call of Juarez for you. The games are like 15, 20 years old. Yeah. You had to get it off your chest. That's fair, Dean. That's fair. Yeah, no, the Witcher DLC will be cool to play. If it is real, which the signs kind of point to yes. It'd be kind of wild. I don't even think I'd get it. The CD Projekt Red, they used to work with this one great like Canadian PR team, and they don't work with them anymore, so it's kind of like harder to get stuff from them. But yeah.
Headhunter.
Tokyo Scrabble. I streamed it. I can't win with you guys. I can't win on this channel. All people do is complain.
Double kill. Skull taken. Destination moved.
Anyways, it's nice to have some excuses to play Halo. I'm enjoying it while it lasts, because obviously, like, I doubt there's going to be any more heavy Xbox drama coming up. But knowing Xbox, that's the saddest thing, I think, is like, I'm almost just expect Xbox to have like endless amounts of silly drama that shouldn't really exist, and it's always their own doing. You know what I mean? It's like it's no one else causing drama for Xbox, but drama being created by Xbox themselves. We love UE5 slop around here. We live for that. Spoiled bus simulator? Oh, I'm gonna like. There's buses and routes. You can play it multiplayer. But it was so funny because like I was trying to set up the bus stream, like I was kind of talking with Kevin about doing it, and then they didn't really answer anything. And then after yesterday's stream, they're like, "Oh, we missed your stream. We want to do this." And I was like, "Okay." I'm all down for sponsored content, dude. I love getting paid. And it brings like a warm, fuzzy feeling on the inside. On the inside. Yakuza 3? No, I didn't play that. It's Sega. Sega is like a pain in the ass to get stuff from these days. Yeah, they're not easy to. They're kind of a pain to get stuff from. Bandai Namco and them are kind of annoying. Will I stream it in first or third? I will choose to stream Resident Evil in third person. I prefer the third person camera. For Resident Evil Requiem. I started the game. Okay, so when you play Requiem, it's recommended that you play Grace in first and Leon in third. So I started it with first person and to try it. And I kind of enjoy seeing Grace in third person, kind of like frantically moving around and reacting to stuff. It's just better. At least I thought so. Yeah. Gears 2. Save data? You gotta open up your 360 emulated menu and sign in if you're not having save data saved. That's because it's not registering you saved, or your account signed in. Ah. I'll do PS5, but there will be a Switch 2 review tomorrow for it. But yeah, I do have Fallout 4 on Switch 2 that arrived today because I poked them yesterday. I don't like to do it, but I'm realizing PR people, I need to armor lock people suck. I'm realizing more and more I need to poke PR people more to get access to stuff. You know, to make sure you're on the top of the email box. And I really don't like doing it, but yeah. So anyways, I did get Fallout 4, I did get it downloaded. I was gonna stream it tonight, but I was like... Again, yesterday, with this format, was like one of my top video views ever for stream, so... I was like, I'd rather take a shot on that than Fallout. So maybe we'll fit in a Fallout 4 stream next week on Switch, I don't know, we'll see. It's a pretty busy weekend. Like I said, we got this, and then tomorrow Resident Evil, then the day after Bus Sim, and then the weekend we're gonna finish, like on Saturday we're gonna finish Resident Evil, and then on Sunday I think Marathon?
Tied the leader. Destination moved.
You like the Capcom hair? It looks good. On Switch, it's a little rougher on Switch, Resident Evil. Like, it's good performance. Or sorry, it's not really great performance. The game looks pretty good. It targets a good frame rate level, but it doesn't... I have a video for it coming out tomorrow. Yeah.
Destination. Move.
Oh, he got me, damn it. The anniversary DLC. I don't know, I would assume it because it's the anniversary version of Fallout 4 on Switch, but I don't know for sure. I just, like I said, I just got it downloaded today. I haven't had time to play it. Fuck. Yeah. But I have had time to play the game of getting your likes on the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member, gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, you know. I mean, hell, I was even going to give Gears a try tonight, but I was like, you know, you gotta run with the metrics, right? You gotta run with math, see if it works out. Switch 2 version is, it's, it looks good on Switch 2. It's just the performance is not quite what you would sort of hope for. Yeah, but it, like, you know, Phil Spencer sounds defeated in interviews. I mean, that guy was defeated like 3 or 4 years ago when he did his Phil Spencer apology tour, where he's like, "We're never gonna beat PlayStation. Nobody wants to buy my terrible games that run bad and look bad and have terrible Metacritic scores." And yeah, the worst thing was seeing Phil Spencer crying and saying how great games are never gonna sell Xboxes, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's so fucking bad at his job. He was so bad at his job. I legitimately, for years, I've been saying that guy needed to go. For years. He was so bad at it. And again, everybody says he's such a nice guy, which is great, but man, was he bad at that job. Ugh. Yeah. Dun, dun. You expected it at 30 FPS? Well, I mean, they got Village and 7 running at 60, so I don't think it was too crazy to expect 60 as well. Halo 7? Are we on Halo 7 already? Halo 5, Halo Infinite. Oh yeah, no, I guess it would be Halo 7. I don't know, dude. Probably gonna bomb and suck and kill the franchise. No one's gonna buy Combat Evolved Remake or something. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I hope it's good, but I don't know. My faith in the Xbox IP is at an all-time low. Did he retire? I mean, you can call it a retirement, I guess. That's what that's what Xbox wants you to believe. See, the problem is, I just don't really trust Microsoft at all.
Flag stolen. Flag robbed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really trust Microsoft, so it's kind of, I don't know if I really believe them. I mean, the rumors are that he's, you know, set this up for a while and that, but I mean, what kind of person, you know, sets up a 25th anniversary with like finally getting out all the games he's been working on for years out the door, and quits the first month into it, or sorry, resigns the first month into it. It just doesn't add up, right? You know, like it just doesn't add up. You're useless, CDN. Who is that guy? One of those two, I don't know which one.
Captured.
Fucking useless.
Gain the lead.
Literally
Flag
watch me die there.
reset.
Yeah.
Flag taken. Flag dropped.
The mobile spam was hilarious. Oh yeah, no, it's kind of funny. Like again, I heard some people got spammed like 60
Flag
times.
stolen.
And in like an hour or something like that.
Flag dropped.
I'm not saying there's a lot of incompetence over at Xbox, but like,
Flag
fucking Christ, you never see PlayStation having these issues.
Flag captured.
Especially, and again, I want to talk about optics.
Flag taken.
We're not going to use AI.
Double kill.
And then they're using AI messaging. It's kind of funny. Kind of a little bit. It doesn't really matter, but it is kind of hilarious where it's like, no AI at Xbox, and then it's like 2 days into a reign.
Flag.
The AI Xbox app is spamming people. Oh, it's so funny. It's hilarious. Halo 7. Well, I know the next Halo's been reported. I just didn't realize we were at 7 of them. Man, that franchise has gone off the rails. Yeah. Made Microsoft bankrupt? I don't think Phil Spencer could make Microsoft go bankrupt. When they bought Activision Blizzard, they had over $150 billion in cash sitting there. In cash. I don't know what they've been wasting on AI and stuff since, but like, I don't think Phil Spencer... Like, Xbox couldn't bankrupt Microsoft if they wanted to. They could buy almost every other company in the entire gaming industry, and they'd still probably have cash sitting around. Or they could raise more capital. Yeah, but Phil Spencer couldn't bankrupt Microsoft if he tried. Yeah. Everybody loves the death of Xbox. It's provocative. Although we're not hitting like we did yesterday, and that's okay, because it's one more night to play Halo. Also, I'm super tired today. Ball hockey was intense, dude. There was, it was heated. It was a heated night. It was very heated. God damn it. Yeah. I mean, if Phil Spencer could, like, fail upwards into being the CEO, so can you, man. Look at Matt Booty. You know, the guy bankrupt Midway. Literally terrible management of Xbox over 10 years. He just keeps fucking failing upwards. You could do that, too. Look at Hollywood. Look how many people fail upwards. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if someone in that position... If someone like Matt Booty can keep his job flailing for over a decade, you can too. Anybody can aspire to be like that. You know, the only limitation is not applying yourself and getting lucky. I think I should quit this match because it's 4-on-2. I mean, like, I'm good enough that I could kind of compete a little bit at this, but like, do I want to, or would I rather just play a new match, right?
Red team, flag returned.
Aha. It's just kind of funny that she's like anti-AI, but like Satya's like for AI. And then their chat messenger spams AI messages using an AI service. It's just kind of a bad look. Am I crazy for thinking that? It's just kind of a bad look. I don't even really care that much, but I'm definitely going to take a look at something like that and comment about it. Because someone has to. You're not dead yet? Wow, man. That guy just took that rocket like a champ. Honestly, I think you deserve to live. Tons of money they were spending to own Call of Duty.
Blue team has the flag.
Like, you guys do know Call of Duty will make them billions of dollars every year going forward. I guess for Microsoft, they won't make them enough billions of dollars every year, but like...
Flag returned.
They will make them billions of dollars. I mean, y'all complain about Black Ops 7, but it's still making bank. All you need to do is put out a good COD next year and you're right back on top again. There's no problems.
Blue team.
Sarah Bond was hard to work with. I heard that from so many people too. I really did. Okay, like again, going back, I do believe they kind of scapegoated Sarah Bond in the conversation that's been going on. She was 100% scapegoated. Without a doubt. They did it to connect. I've seen the signs. It's an old Microsoft PR thing to do. But like multiple things can be true, right? Like I heard years ago that you know, Sarah Bond was responsible for the "this is an Xbox" thing, staking her career on it. I heard for years that she was difficult behind the scenes and not well liked. But like, you know, multiple things can be correct. Blizzard, oh yeah, they print cash too. It's like they bought those companies to make money off of them. The weird thing is buying those companies and expecting them to make like profit margins that just are like fantasy. I'm just gonna leave. It's 4-on-1. What am I supposed to do out there? You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? But yeah, it's just like Microsoft coming in, and it's because Microsoft just doesn't respect the art side of the gaming industry at all. They just don't really get it. It's problematic right from the top. Was there a fight in ball hockey? There was a called off goal for one of my buddies, and I got a little mad about it. He scored a good goal, and they called it off, and then it was a fight. They're yelling at the one guy about it. And I got the ball and I scored. I was like, because they're like, oh, it's no goal, blah blah blah. And then I shot it really aggressively into the net, and I was like, is that in the fucking net? It was a little. It got a little heated at the end today. Yeah, it didn't sit right with me when they called off my buddy's goal there. I didn't like it. I got really angry. Oh, thanks to the donation there. Project Hail Mary. I will fit it into the schedule. Thanks, man. I actually do want to watch that. I'll get that into the schedule. I've been, it may sound silly, but I've been really packing in the hours to get this Resident Evil stuff done. This last week. And now I need to, well, I mean, I'm gonna stay up late after the stream's done to get tomorrow's content ready. I gotta edit this stuff, and then what else is there? Oh yeah, then I gotta work on emailing about the stuff coming out this month. I was all hands on deck covering RE, and then, yeah, gotta keep an eye on other stuff. Wow, that guy dropped down into my grenade for the triple kill. Outstanding. Yeah. Close another studio. I don't think Xbox will do any layoffs or close any studios for a while. It would be, there'll be a safety period because they don't want to make her look bad, and then they'll do it. But yeah, you don't want to make your new CEO look bad right off the bat by doing layoffs and stuff. You know, there'll be optic checks, and then she'll take a look, and then she'll probably lay off people in about a year from now, or close studios in about a year from now, or cancel projects. You gotta remember, guys, like Phil Spencer, he has some emotion tied to some of the games. She doesn't, so if she sees something she doesn't like, she's just gonna axe it. Yeah. Get rid of Xbox hardware, wouldn't you too? For munchies and belly wash? For belly wash? Like, 2 of my guys aren't playing? I am having, like, the most unlucky night tonight on this game. 2 of them aren't playing. 2! How am I supposed to win games out here? How is this supposed to happen? Pretty bold. I went bold today with Requiem. I did. Yeah. The first studio to fall? I don't know, man. Actually, I don't, who would you close at Xbox? Probably Ninja Theory?
He'll move.
Oh, no, I would. And it kind of sucks. Who made South of Midnight? I'd close them, probably. I mean, it's a Canadian studio, so it doesn't cost as much to run them, but, like... Yeah, I'd probably say, Oh, what are they called? I like the studio, too. They just haven't really put out a big banger yet. What are they called? I actually can't think of their name right now. Yeah, my team sucks. Compulsion, yeah, I'd say Compulsion would be first on the chopping block. Especially if it doesn't sell well when it comes to PlayStation, which it won't. I would say Compulsion and then Ninja Theory would be the other one too. Yeah, but Ninja Theory, they're at least, I guess, in development, like decently in development on Hellblade 3, so you'd probably let them finish that, have a trilogy that you'd own, and then close them, but yeah. Psychonauts, guys. Double Fine is a rounding error. You wouldn't close Double Fine because they're more of like an art incubation studio. If that makes sense. It's kind of like a place where you... Oh, two of our guys are gone. You kind of grow talent there, if that makes sense. I wouldn't close Double Fine. I'd get them making stuff that actually makes money, like profit, but like I would say Compulsion and Ninja Theory would be ones that you would cut pretty easily. As sad as it sounds, I don't think there'd be a lot of love lost for Compulsion either. Yeah. Belly wash. That's funny. Go watch it. So is Hail Mary playing right now? Again, I've been in like a total bubble of society where I've just been like literally laser focused on just Resident Evil for like the last week. Yeah, I'm literally gonna have to sit there tomorrow and just be like email about stuff coming up. And
He'll control. Gain the lead.
Get caught up on things.
First strike.
That's a very good grenade, but not good enough because I didn't die. The Game Pass price. Well, the rumor a little bit ago was that Xbox is looking at finding new subscription additions that they can add to Game Pass to justify increasing the price of it. So I don't know what that looks like, but you know, maybe it'll include Songify or something in it. I don't know. You can get Netflix with your Game Pass. Paramount Plus, yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, that's what they're trying to do, is to find new reasons to justify increasing the price of it. But I don't think they're going to do anything too drastic right off the bat. Mostly because they don't want her to look bad. You kind of don't really mess around with the C, especially since the optics around her being there have not really gone well. If that makes sense so far, so I don't think they'll try to rough the boat or rustle it too much. First reactions are good. Oh, that's... Yeah, no, I heard about the first reactions, so I'll keep an eye on that one. Pre-sales that are up. Ooh. I never do pre-sales anymore for movies. Badly. I just kind of like go... Because they charge for the seats, like per seat, like a premium to just like book a seat online, so I kind of just like look at the app and then I just go and buy a ticket there. Yeah, I think the last time I actually did any pre-booking was like Endgame. Yeah. COD Battle Pass. Yeah, well, I mean, the logical candidate. Well, they kind of said they're looking at third-party stuff, but like the logical, you know, first-party inclusions would be the Battle Pass for COD, Fallout 76, like Fallout First, Elder Scrolls Online subscription, World of Warcraft, you know, stuff like that. Makes sense. Yeah.
Hill controlled.
Wish they supported consoles, the Gen Z, Gen Alpha and stuff. They don't care about consoles, man. Why in 20 years? Why would they care if they supported consoles if they don't care about consoles now? They're not gonna magically care about consoles in 20 years.
Hill move.
They'll be like, that irrelevant thing that my father was into. The consoles are definitely like a dying thing, but that's a great sticky grenade throw just to pat myself on the back. But like, yeah, I mean, if the younger generations don't care about consoles now, they're not going to suddenly care about consoles later. That's just not how it works. Diablo is a battle pass? Yeah. How much are tickets?
Hill controlled.
At Cineplex? Oh fuck, I don't know.
Hill controlled.
It's like what, $20 to watch a movie now? I think roughly. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'll go watch it. They're lowering our scene point earnings, which I thought was kind of funny. I was like, they're like, oh, yeah, what were they saying? They're like, oh, Tangerine is now part of scene points, and Cineplex is changing how you earn points. And I was like, oh, they're gonna lower the scene points. I go on the scene thing, and it's like, yeah, they're lowering the points you earn from 5 to 3 per dollar. I was like, oh my god, this is a grubby dying company. Maybe if they made a better experience, people would go to the theaters more. I'm like a hardcore moviegoer, and it's like, Cineplex has kind of partially ruined moviegoing for me. It's really disappointing. Like, I don't know. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Fuck me. All that more in the video description below. Am I gonna stream the card game? I don't think Brendan wanted me to do that. I mean, if he does, I guess, but I think he paid for like me to do something else. But I mean, if he wants me to, I'll do the card game. But I don't think that's what he was really interested in there. But I don't know. I mean, I can, yeah. I mean, that's the whole goal. So yeah, I definitely can if he wants me to. No problems there. Tetramon! Gotta catch 'em all! I mean, I don't give a damn. I'm here to play Halo and sell trading cards. That's what we do, man.
Hill controlled.
I don't know, it's just like... It just feels like the quality of life just is like worse all the time, and you just kind of like deal with it. It's like, of course the price of this has gone up, or it's like, of course the quality of this has gone down. That's just your day-to-day. Requiem is really good. It really is. It really is. Like, it's genuinely fantastic. Which is, again, in my review, I was very hesitant to be like, oh yeah, it's amazing and stuff, but like, it's really good. I was just giddy playing it. I was sitting there in the opening, and it's like, yeah, it was so cool. Like, I don't want to spoil things that kind of go on. I mean, I'm not allowed to spoil a lot of things that go on, but like, it just kept getting cooler and cooler, and the way that the story was done, the surprises along the way, it was really, really good. Yeah. There's some pretty shocking moments too. Yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
Was Maverick? Oh, there's been some good movies since then. Did I play the whole thing? Yeah, no, I finished it literally last night, right before you know, doing the review video. It was pretty close. Like it was, there was time. Like I had more time. I got to go to bed at the usual time, but it was pretty down to the wire. Not the worst I've had, but it was kind of close. But yeah, I did finish it all. So I would say I actually did above and beyond on the completion on that one.
Revenge.
Yeah.
Ill control.
All will be revealed soon.
30 seconds to win.
They need 1 second to win? Well, that's depressing.
Ill control.
Time to start playing that objective, yo. Teammate, get in there. They only need 1 second. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Ada Wong. I wouldn't get interested there soon. Is it easy to see where the DLC will go? The DLC for what? Doomsday? I think Doomsday will turn a profit, but I don't think Doomsday will I don't think it's gonna be like a massive breakout success. I think people are a little overestimating where MCU is at this point. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're gonna necessarily lose money on it, but I think they're gonna be like, oh wow, that was not what we wanted, if that makes sense. Like there's only so much nostalgia you can milk there, and yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Oh. Do do do. Oh. Crimson. Oh, you guys are talking to yourselves about Crimson Desert. Elongation Team Duel. I hate Team Duels. This map's really cool. If you throw this map with like the birdshot, it's great. Ninja Gaiden DLC. I don't think Ninja Gaiden 4 went over very well. I don't think that one went over very well. Like I thought it was kind of a little middling too, but yeah. I thought it would have been a little bit better. The Dial of I fucking hate the Dial of Destiny, dude. Fucking hate that movie. I really hate that film. I don't know how people enjoyed that one. Yeah, my buddy Mitchell there liked it, and I was just like, I don't get it. I really dislike that film. Like it's cool, you know, that people like different things and stuff, but I was just kind of like, I don't get it. It's like, oh, it's that old hero, but he's like a sad drunk, and everybody he liked died, and yay! Woo! Everybody loves Elongation. She's not even in the DLC. Do I have access to that? Do I have like a deluxe edition that has access to the... who am I kidding? I'm not gonna play that DLC. I ain't got time for that in my life. I don't know, it was... Like, I didn't necessarily hate Ninja Gaiden 4, but, like, it could have been a lot better. It's no Ninja Gaiden 2, am I right? Ayani. She's great, man. She's the best. But hey, we're getting a new Dead or Alive, and that's all that matters, guys. But the question is, will Dead or Alive Extreme continue? That's what we crave. I want to play a variety of aquatic sports while finding romance with the Dead or Alive cast. That's what it's all about. The Witcher 3 DLC is pretty much confirmed. What makes me think that? It's just the, I don't know how to describe it. It's the quantity and the variety of sources on it. And then also the investor notes from CD Projekt Red expecting like a bump in revenue earnings this year. How else are they getting a bump in revenue earnings this year without releasing something, right? And like Witcher 4 isn't ready yet. It's supposed to be coming, I think in like 27 or 28 or something like that. Was it 27? Anyways, you know, minus delays, but yeah, it's like, what else? I can't see anything else any of their studios would have at this current point in time that they could release where they would generate a lot of income from, other than like a DLC for like The Witcher. And I don't think they're doing DLC for Cyberpunk because they're all hands on deck on working on a sequel. So, I mean, unless you can like theorize what CD Projekt Red might have sitting there that's gonna, you know, generate them a bunch of income, yeah. And they already ported everything everywhere, so. Ada Wong is in the game. I wouldn't get your hopes up on that. Like, you know, there's always surprises and stuff in Resident Evil, but it's very much a story about Grace and very much a story about Leon. There's some surprises. It really felt like they were all like almost trying to like, I wouldn't say atone, but kind of trying to fix Resident Evil 6. Or kind of get that right, I guess. Yeah. Ninja Gaiden 4. Yeah, it was just kind of like the story and stuff in Ninja Gaiden 4 was kind of a little, I don't know, man. It really didn't leave much of an impression, and I don't think it sold very well either, and yeah. Yeah. Is Leon Kennedy in the game? He's on the cover. You were talking to your friends and they think the Steam Machine's the next Xbox. I'm telling you, man, Kevin's, as I always say, Kevin and his group of pals are my litmus test for how the average gamer thinks about things. And when he was saying, himself included, and his buddies were thinking the Steam Machine was the next Xbox, Microsoft is going to have some problems with that. I wonder if they know that that's an issue. Do you think Asha there, she knows that, like, she's going to have to work on the advertising side of Xbox? I mean, she's got Aaron Greenberg. She's screwed regardless, but, you know, yeah. Jill Valentine. Jill, in this economy? Claire? Who are those characters? Never heard of them. Yeah. These are your points for COD points before they devalue the points further. Xbox. Things just get worse all the time. What a week for them, eh? New CEO comes in, conversation's entirely negative. Fakes the gamer tag. The Xbox AI app spams people with fucking notifications this morning. What kind of quirky, hilarious thing do you think is gonna happen tomorrow? It's like every day. Like, seriously though, there was a certain point, I think like 3 years ago, where it's like every day since just got worse for Xbox. Like, every day it just gets worse. Oh. Yeah. Modern. There's tons of great gaming stuff out there, man. Tons of great gaming stuff out there. You just gotta find it. You just gotta look. Sometimes you gotta look within, and sometimes you gotta look beyond to find great stuff. I want to play Romeo's a Dead Man. I finally got a code for it, but like I haven't had time. I got a couple things in my queue, mostly PlayStation stuff. I try to cover everything on PlayStation now that I can. Yeah, and the good thing about getting COD coins is that like the COD coins carry over across games, so it's like, you know, it will last you for a very, very long time. Mm-hmm. Do-do. Alright, let's do this. Methane Moshpit? Fuck yeah, let's do it. Charge money for Balloon World. Tons of Xbox players will buy a Steam machine. That would be funny. If the Steam machine gets out the door. If it gets out the door. For Marathon. I was kind of putting a reacher out on the chat on the Discord if anyone was excited about Marathon. I don't think anyone gives a fuck about that game. Like I said, I think we'll stream it on Sunday. I kind of got it pinned for Sunday, but I don't think anyone cares about Marathon. I don't know. We'll see. I could be wrong. I think they've improved its image, but like, I'm not really too sure people actually like the idea of that game or care about it. We'll see. See, there was a certain point where Helldivers came out. And all of a sudden, all these games that people thought, you know, that traditionally would be like free-to-play games, all of a sudden all these companies are like, you know what, we can make money charging like, you know, 40 bucks for these, and then also doing battle passes, microtransactions, and double dipping. And it's like, I think for some of these companies, it's coming back to bite on like Concord and stuff, and I don't know, we'll see. Maybe Marathon's really good. I haven't gotten the chance to play it. I was having some issues with my PlayStation PR people about a year ago. And, you know, I guess I'll check it out this weekend, I suppose. Maybe I'll do like a little review video thing ahead of streaming it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. New badge color coming in. Oh my god. Thomas is a ruby level. Welcome to the elite club. Methane Moshpit. This is so ridiculous. You know what's funny is the games kind of make the needler kind of seem like it's not really powerful, but in the books, like the needler, like a single needle will like rip out your rib cage and stuff. I guess we have shields on, but I don't know how much shield's gonna do to something that powerful. Fear the pink mist. My screen is... I just killed myself. My screen is just purple. I don't know, we'll see. Do I have fancy costumes for Grace? I'm not sure. I didn't really look, to be honest. I was more focused on just getting the game done. It's like, you know, it's kind of tight to do the amount of content I do and then also fit in like full proper reviews of getting games done. Like, I spend a lot of time doing this stuff. It's kind of tiring. Yeah. But it is really interesting though that you now see so many of these live service games try to get that initial, you know, money up front, and then on top of it go after other stuff. Which, I mean, if it works, that's great, but if it doesn't work, you're like, you know. But a lot of companies, I think they just kind of eat it, you know, if the game fails, they just shut it down and refund people, so. They don't really think about consumer feelings either, where it's like, you know, the consumer may be feeling a little burned out, but it's something they invested their time in just gets shut down. It's like, yeah, you get a refund, but like, you know, doesn't that make you think about the franchise differently? We hear for you. That was also some of the things where it was like Asha, she's like, I hear you. And I was just thinking of, what was that show called? Oh, damn, I loved it too. It wrapped up not too long ago. Succession. And they got, what's his name out there? He's like, we hear for you. We hear you, we hear for you. With like a here. It's so awkward. Oh yeah, this is very, very funny. The Xbox, yeah, that's another thing we were talking about yesterday. Is Xbox is falling into that like same pit of using like the same mouthpieces to like get their information out there, and it looks so fucking bad. Yeah, it looks so bad. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below for show. Yeah, I hear you. We hear you emotionally. We here for you. So I'm assuming with some people finally moving to Ruby that most of the long-term people will be getting there too. The usual shilling. I thought it was funny too because I was like, okay, so the things that Phil Spencer didn't work, and then now we've got Xbox trying to repeat that with the new CEO, and it's like it's not gonna. It didn't work last time. It's not gonna work this time. It's kind of cringy where it's just like, you know, the same Microsoft mouthpieces that don't challenge them, and it's just like fluff interviews and fluff statements, and then you know the fake gamer tag thing. Just the more and more I think about it, the more I'm just like, why would you even bother? She could win a lot of crowd favor if she would like come out and be like, elites are in the next Halo game in multiplayer. That'll get the people going. Not that it matters, but there's so many easy ways to win quick points with people that don't really cost Xbox any money. It's kind of hilarious. Using AI. I mean, yeah, they said they weren't going to do any AI on Xbox, and then we've got them digging out 4 billion text messages using an AI distributor system, so it's like, you know, pick the lane and stick in it, as to say. Damn it. Is PlayStation better than Xbox? I mean, there's a certain point where you got to think that maybe PlayStation was better than Xbox the entire time, that we just didn't know it. I mean, you can play all the Xbox games on PlayStation, so it's like, doesn't that by default make PlayStation the better console? Like, if you can play games that you can't play on Xbox, and all of Xbox's games on PlayStation, doesn't that make it a better console? Like, when you really factually think about it, right? Like, if you have a place where you can play everything and a place where you can't play everything, the place that plays everything's better than the place that doesn't. Ah. Xbox loves AI. They were literally caught using AI today. They probably use AI in all their studios and stuff. It was funny seeing her trying to get ahead of the whole AI thing. My entire career is AI, but don't focus on that. I mean, I said the first night where I was like, you know, she's got a lot of consumer-facing jobs, so, you know, that's something to look at instead of just the AI stuff, but we will see. We will watch her career with great interest and intrigue. It doesn't matter. PlayStation doesn't even have to release everything. Xbox is just giving them all their games. PlayStation only needs to release, like, what, one big hit a year? You're good to go. People love it. People like PlayStation, man. Imagine if PlayStation actually, like, didn't do the live service thing. It was just, like, kicking on all... Like, imagine how screwed Xbox would be on top of things. If, like, PlayStation actually was firing on all cylinders. The thing is, it's so lopsided, the console, like, war that's over. Like, the console war ended, like, PlayStation won, obviously. But it's so lopsided that, like, PlayStation, they don't even have to really try. They just are successful. They're the go-to. You know, Nintendo, they carved out their, you know, casual lore and market that's doing really well for them, and then PlayStation's got the higher end, and both companies are happy. It's just Microsoft that failed at it. You know, due to a decade of incompetence. Over a decade. Ugh. Yeah. She said no AI slop, and then the company started posting AI slop today, so, you know. It's just hard to believe them when that happens. I mean, I'm sure every company uses an AI marketing tool, but it's like... It's about optics, and the optics look bad. Like, they're actually really lucky that gaming is still kind of stuck in, like, a sort of smaller niche, if that makes sense, as far as, like, people talking about things. Because otherwise, like, this would be blowing out of proportion even further. I can't believe he actually got me there. Cares about Grace? She's a great character. She's a really good character. They did an excellent job with Grace in Resident Evil. Damn it. BMW. They have a, what is it, Porsche in the Resident Evil. It's like a freaking car commercial at times with this freaking Leon's Porsche. It's funny because they did the launch party for Resident Evil Requiem at like a Porsche dealership or something, I think. Yeah, I think it's Porsche, right? God, that was hilarious. I mean, it looked like a pretty cool event. Resident Evil themed drinks and stuff. It's just like, you know, when I did the Tomb Raider event, there was like Tomb Raider themed drinks, and it was pretty sweet. It was a fun time. And then COVID happened. Sure killed all that excitement. And there goes this blazer. Nostalgia. Oh, there is heaps of nostalgia in Resident Evil 9. Heaps of nostalgia. But in ways that you wouldn't expect. It's just a great game, honestly, yeah. I think most people that play it will love it. Hopefully. Raccoon City. No such thing. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I'm actually still under embargo on so much stuff. I couldn't even tell you spoilers if I wanted to. Just the rules. You're tired of Leon? He's got such a great storyline. Ethan Winter's story. I think it wrapped up with Village, didn't it? It was pretty wrapped up. I think it's pretty wrapped up. Well, there was his daughter, wasn't it? Like, wasn't it something of Rose was the kind of thing? Well, I mean, the leaks for, like, the future of the Resident Evil franchise, like, apparently, like, 10 is supposed to, like, conclude the series, if that, conclude the main storyline, so it'll be really interesting to see how that all works out. Like, I feel like, I don't know about that. I'm really not too sure. Look, my pistols have little teeth on them. But yeah, I'm really not too sure about that whole rumor. We'll see. Halo 3 pistols are actually pretty good if you're accurate. It's actually like a pretty underutilized weapon. Really underutilized.
1 minute remaining.
Mario Kart World. I grabbed Luna Snow in the Fortnite, because why not? Why not? It's time to golf club these guys. Let's pound them into submission. Really hard to get over there to kill that guy when he's got a pistol and I've got a freaking golf club. Well, I remember watching like a developer thing on that one where they feel like they got Chris wrong, so they did a lot more like market research on trying to get Leon right for this game. If that makes sense as far as his looks and stuff. Which I think is hilarious. Oh, would have been cool to get a double kill out of those guys. They actually did literally say they had the women devs come in and like really critique the aesthetic of Leon for this one. I watched a literal video on it. Yeah. Like I said, I think you'll be blown away by RE9. I really do. Do 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 do. Do do. Bum 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 bum. Phil needs to have a look. Phil's retired now, Thomas. Phil's moving on. Do 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 do. All right, let's do this. The women make Leon perfect. He's got the vibe going on in the game, man. He's intense. He's fun. It's really fun to see a character like that in that game. Yeah. Now you're gonna spend more to buy Mario Kart World. You don't need it, Dean. Buy the older Mario Kart. I thought it was funny because it's like this is the most active I've seen Phil Spencer on Twitter in like freaking years. It's like all of a sudden he's like, I'm back and doing social stuff. It's just there's so much weird stuff, and I'm looking forward to like learning in the long run what exactly like happened at Xbox, like what actually happened during these like last few months and stuff. Yeah. Very curious to see how it all kind of like actually panned out behind the scenes. You know, the drama, the stakes, the insanity of it. Goes back to Fortnite. Aren't they gonna do? I'm actually surprised that they don't do like a Resident Evil thing on there. The year of Xbox? Oh, there'll never be a year of Xbox. It's just years of emotional disappointment and upset. I don't know, there's a certain point, I think, that some people are still in denial about, where you just kind of got to accept that, like, things just aren't going to work out for Xbox, and you just got to move on from it. I mean, look at me, you know, I'm covering PlayStation and Nintendo stuff, and I'm getting more views and doing better than I've ever done. You know, it's... There's a certain point where it's like, maybe Xbox is the problem, and... Yeah. Yeah. Next years are here. Ugh. Quite a bit of a week, but yeah, I was pretty hyped up when I, you know, again, and heard the initial news that Phil Spencer was gone. I was like, oh wow. Good things can happen occasionally. Man, did that guy do a bad job. The funniest thing is seeing the media you know, paint Phil Spencer's career in like a positive light and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, okay. This is exciting, dynamic legacy. I'm like, all right, here, guys. Guy literally ran the company to the ground over 10 years. Like, what are you doing? Next year is the year. It just gets people excited. He did eventually, to credit Phil Spencer there, he did eventually stop saying that. But at that point, it was kind of like, okay, buddy. Okay. I like to just picture it kind of being funny, seeing Phil Spencer being like, I can't believe they keep buying that line. Next year is the year. It never was. I pivoted nicely. I had a plan, I executed that plan, and everything worked out well. Honestly, seriously, like, look at the channel and stuff. I absolutely had a plan, and I pivoted, I made the right moves, and it totally worked out fine for me. Yeah, you gotta see the writing on the wall and make the right choices. Also just like a numbers game too. It's like we have 90 million PlayStation 5s versus like some 30 or around 30 million Series XS's. That's the double problem too. If it was just the Series X, that'd be cool. But you've got this split between Series X and Series S. And yeah, it just dilutes it even further. Like, I wish we actually knew the number of consoles split-wise. I think it was like 60 or 70% for Series S. I don't know if that's always been the case for things, but like, you know, it would be helpful to know actually. It doesn't even know exactly how many people you're targeting, so it's like, you know, you say 30 million, and then you look at it, it's actually like 15 million or less. It's basically Wii U numbers for each of those consoles. Just a colossal failure. Yeah, basically Wii U numbers for both of the Series XS. Man, that's depressing. Absolutely depressing. Still talk about Xbox all the time. Oh, of course, man. Yeah, we love making fun of Xbox. It's like a pastime here. You can't get enough of it. It's great. Seriously, like, it's... I get what all those other sites and stuff were doing over the years. It's just like easy pickings. It's like Xbox literally lines themselves up to be made fun of. It's impressive. Like, I don't even need to come up with anything, you know, like misconstrued or anything, because Xbox just creates problems for themselves. I don't need to like hunt for Xbox drama. They make it. It's damn impressive. Yeah, yesterday was like hot, dude. It was one of my top viewed streams ever. Yeah. I mean, if you want to sit here to make fun of Xbox and stuff, you know, I'm not gonna stop them. In the past, I may have been like, oh, blah, 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 you know, but yeah, nowadays, it's like, yeah, no, just have at it, man. Seriously, I don't give a damn. Yeah, Xbox sold 30 million for the last 3 years. Well, okay, so the reason we've been saying Xbox sold 30 million consoles for the last 3 years was because the initial leaked rumors for Xbox Series X sales was like 35 million, and then we actually did learn that it was actually something like 26. And they've only been selling like 1 million units a year or something like that, so they actually are probably... I mean, sales have been declining too, so they're probably optimistically at 31, 32 million-ish. Like, they're still selling somehow, but like, yeah, the number has declined considerably. Yeah. That's the problem being, is like, we overestimated Xbox sales, and when the actual kind of numbers came in, it was like, Oh, okay. Well, that's fucking way worse than we thought it would be. So that's where that issue came in. Because you can go on streams and you hear me being like, oh, you know, they're at like 34 million sales, you know, it's not too bad, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, it kind of got out that the sales numbers are actually like way worse than we thought they were. And that's why it sounded like 30 million for a long time. And also they've plateaued on sales, so it's not like they're really... The line's not going up. The line is not going up. Yeah. And man, was it a waste of time doing all those videos and covering all those games on Xbox over this generation. What a fucking waste of time. Yeah. You guys talking about the guy that didn't know the difference between RAM and VRAM. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted. The Patreon option, Headhunter Discord, full stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. For show. You know. Damn. Yeah, I mean, you guys aren't supposed to talk about other people here. It kind of hurts my feelings. Them's the rules when you sign the thing when you're supposed to chat. I'd say I don't make the rules, but I do. Those are the rules. You're supposed to respect them. I don't ask for much, but you know. Was another guy not playing? Ah, this is why I can't win Halo matches. My teammate didn't even hurt him at all. Wow, that was some terrible shooting. Requiem on your Series X. Well, I hope you enjoy it, but you know, for longevity, you should really be like buying games on other platforms. For longevity. Mm-hmm. Gotta follow the rules of the chat, guys. Because if we don't have rules, what are we? We run a tight shift around here on these Death of Xbox streams. The Xbox handheld. Again, it's not an Xbox handheld, Thomas. It's a handheld PC with Xbox branding put on it. There's no such thing as an Xbox handheld. Yeah. Wasn't there a rumor recently that like Phil Spencer wanted to do a proper Xbox handheld and Microsoft said no? Isn't that why a lot of the people, like talent, left Microsoft over recent years? Because they want to do new products, physical products for consumers, and Microsoft keeps shutting them down? It's gonna be really interesting to see that AI bubble kind of like, and then like, I think Microsoft's gonna have to do a lot of work, and if that does happen. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna go to the bathroom between these matches. Enjoy the guinea pig. Got into a match pretty quick there. I actually trained a guinea pig to sit there and play Call of Duty. It was a lot of effort. It was a lot of treat reinforcement in order to learn that. Let's do this, guys. Get on Rust for 200 pounds in this economy. Good for him. Actually, I heard New York's gonna crack down on Steam and Counter-Strike Go or whatever. I like that was kind of funny. You know, they let crazy amounts of sport betting and stuff go, but wow, that guy like walked right into that. The guy with the rockets was such an idiot. He like walked right into my freaking grenade bubble shield trap. And he looked confused when it happened to him too. He looked confused, and then I wasted 3 rockets, but you know, that's life in the fast lane. God damn it. Hello there. The guinea pig, I'd say he's sloppy in what he eats, but you know, definitely not slop. He's real. So is that guy just like hiding in the corner behind me? I went to grab the sentinel beam, but the guy was like, where am I gonna shot from? And it's like perfectly placed shots from across the map. Ah, you're lucky your buddy was there. I would have had you. He would have been dead, guys. No, I think it's funny. It's like the sports, you know, gambling stuff doesn't get looked at, but they're like, that Counter-Strike, ooh, that's where the bad stuff is. My favorite thing was seeing all the people on Twitter getting mad about them saying that. Shawarma. God, I had another amazing piece of that steak today. Oh man, it's all gone now, but man, it was a great steak. Churma something steak. Oh, man, that was good eating. Now I have to go back to regular steak. Unbelievable. Actually, I hope that like Subway deal's still on. I kind of want to do that tomorrow. The next 2 days. That's the way to go, guys. Buy one, get one. I mean, they could just lower their prices, but you know, it's the deals that get you going. They're exciting. Also makes me feel like they're making insane markup on these subs, and you know, because obviously they can justify doing buy one get ones every other week, but like, you know, we have to question the profit margins in that. I think a lot of the cost of things right now is driven by greed, but that's life in the modern living. Ah, if I would just lasted one more second, I would have had him. His shields are popped from the grenade. You might buy a SNES. Why not just emulate it? Espresso Depresso. You don't like this map? I think it's got like a cool vibe to it. It was pretty competitive. It's nice to have some new levels in this. But like, why would you want to buy a SNES these days? Do you even have anything to plug it into the TV with? I mean, it's a neat console to own, but like, why? They would have those weird European ports too, you know, for plugins and that. You'd have to use. Actually, what kind of games did England have? Did they have PAL or did like NTSC? I think NTSC was just North America, was it? Or did the British also have that? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I never really thought about it. That backdrop's majestic. See, these are the survivors of the Halo Online maps. Just wanted to use my Sentinel Beam, but I guess that's not allowed. Halo Online, a free-to-play Halo game, tested in Russia and then shut down after it was hacked and modded to oblivion. It's slow because it's made for sprint. I don't know, man. I think you just gotta like hop more effectively. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know, get around. It's not too bad. You know, it's a bit larger and like openly spaced, but you know, it's not terrible. Besides, Halo Online doesn't even exist anymore, man. You gotta let it go. That was a really good grenade, and I hate that guy for taking away that much of my overshield. Every time I go to the ring, that happens. It's only the Americas. Well, there you have it. So you get worse versions of the games too on the SNES there, Thomas. Wasn't sure if England was part of our sphere of influence on that stuff.
5 minutes remaining.
You know, these countries and all their different intricate rules.
Ill-controlled.
Wonder if they'll keep the, you know, fan project initiatives alive, or if they'll go after those, you know, like Gears Delta and Delta Ring. I mean, she is a new leader, she might not care about that kind of fan projects. That actually was a pretty good policy, but... Oh, I didn't realize the score was that low. Oh, I could have went in there if I... That's my bad. That's my bad, guys. Okay, I could have went in there and saved the day. I was not a hero. Do do do. So didn't they put out like a trailer with that Wolverine release date, or did they just randomly be like, it's just coming out on this day? Yeah, the PAL quality for a lot of games is not as good. Do do do. Alright, let's go. You forgot Wolverine was a thing. He was in like $1 billion movie a couple of years back. He got big claws. The state of play. Yeah, what more do you need to see out of that game? He's gonna go around stabbing people.
Capture the flag.
I'm sure you've seen more than enough of it. Wow, I was too slow. I almost always get that rocket, but I was way too slow today. It was a big failure on my part there. Huge failure on my side. Well, I definitely can see that the Xbox drama thing didn't hit off today, but I still think this did better than Fallout would have on the Switch. But I'm glad to get back to our regularly programmed, gaming programming tomorrow. I'm assuming Resident Evil will be popular to stream early. I think. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm genuinely wondering. Will it be a breakout success? He's a one-shot. I grenaded him. You just have to hit him once. You just have to shoot him a single time. There you go, buddy. But they say elites aren't the brightest. You know what I'm saying? Literally popped a shield with my grenade. It was just like he didn't shoot him a single time. You can line people up and they can still drop the ball. Wolverine. I think it looks good. I don't know. We'll see. I hope it's good. Insomniac's been putting out some pretty good stuff this gen, so I think odds are it'll probably end up pretty solid. Maybe it was the formula of having a stopgap like years in the middle. I think of the metrics. Or was it just a freak breakout success? That was a terrible grenade throw there. Absolutely terrible. It'll be really interesting to see what their, I wanted to shoot the freaking fusion coil. Auto aim. It'll be really interesting to see what they do with their X-Men game down the road too, Insomniac. Assuming that hasn't been cancelled or whatnot, but it's part of the Insomniac leak, so. Wow, that guy actually is moving really good there with that flag. That was a perfect grenade. Alright, it's go time. Oh, he's getting shot in the back. Move, elite. Oh, what that overshield? Fuck. Spider-Man 2 for PC? It's pretty great. You get a lot of gameplay out of it. I think it's kind of fun. You can mod it too, so why not? Have you not played it? You should probably play Spider-Man 1 before the second one, but good experience. Cover me, guys. I'm flag juggling. My teammates let me down. Yeah, it's a good game. Swing in the city, lots of side content. It's fun. Just a little disappointing we didn't really get any DLC or anything like that for it. For the Venom standalone spinoff. Although I think that was that cancelled or delayed? Can't remember. Come on, are we seriously not getting that flag? I walked it almost all the way there. Insomniac this gen? Oh, they did Spider-Man remastered, Miles Morales remastered, Spider-Man 2, Ratchet and Clank, Wolverine. There's a lot of games to be pumping out, man. Especially in modern gaming, that's quite a lot of titles to pop out over what, 5 years? I didn't get him, and none of my teammates wanted to finish him off. Wow. GTA 6 thing. I don't really care much about the GTA 6 stuff until it comes out, really, but I don't know, man. There's always rumors about things and stuff and things happening. Yeah. Avengers, yeah, they got the Avengers Tower in Spider-Man.
Flag taken. Flag stolen.
Sunset Overdrive was great. I love that game. It was so good. They got screwed working with Xbox on that one, but that was a very good game.
Flag drop. Flag taken.
That one's gonna be it. That one will forever be just kind of stuck in a really bad licensing hell because PlayStation owns the IP and Microsoft owns the publishing rights to the first game. Otherwise, you'd say throw a remaster of that down on PlayStation to make some money off of it. But yeah. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe. It's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. It's like, you know, back in the day for development, you know, you pump out a game several months, a year, whatever. But like nowadays, it's unless you've really got a well set up development pipeline, it's nigh impossible to get a game out that quick, right?
Flag drop. Flag stolen. Flag taken. Flag drop. Flag taken. Flag drop. Flag drop. Flag taken. Flag drop. Flag stolen. Flag drop. Flag drop. Flag taken.
$10 off of Sunset Overdrive.
Flag.
Woohoo!
Flag.
Money in the bank.
Flag stolen. Flag.
The Avengers characters. Well, there was the Avengers game, and nobody played it, so.
Taken. Flag.
Oh, you mean like in the background, seeing the Avengers do stuff? I don't know if that would pass the
Flag taken.
rights agreements and stuff between Sony and Microsoft, or Sony and Disney and stuff. Almost had him. Yeah, his teammates.
Flag captured.
What a loss again, dude. Just want to get some W's out here, you know what I'm saying? Freaking trauma. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. That was a bad match, guys. Bad match. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy was so good and people didn't even give it a chance. It's such a shame. And now we wait. Oh, they're just fighting crime. Yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. I suppose what people want is like a living, breathing sort of superhero world. Not in this economy. Not with these licensing holds. I'd wait for a sale, Thomas. That game usually goes on sale. Nah, there's most of the launch Xbox One games didn't get really any sort of long-term upgrades or anything. They were just kind of left alone. Which makes sense, because it's like, you know, traditionally that's how it kind of works too, you know. Early launch stuff just kind of gets forgotten about for updates and whatnot. Like, I think Rise would get like a second life, you know, being re-released on like PlayStation. Same with like Quantum Break and that. Then again, Remedy games don't usually sell. They make great games, but yeah, which sucks. If only everybody appreciated Remedy as much as I do. It's too artsy, I guess. Yeah, way too artsy. Oh crap. But like I said, we got great stuff lined up here this weekend, guys.
Hill control.
Ah, damn it. Like pondering if I should have fitted Fallout, then I could have had a good save to do a review on it. I'm gonna have to like grind Fallout. Nah, probably not gonna get it done for tomorrow. We'll see. We will see, because I gotta get all this Resident Evil stuff. Way too many things on the go. That was a great sticky grenade. That was really good. Firebreak fans? Oh god. What are the player count numbers like on that one? You know, like Remedy, they've got like an EA guy running the show now. Not worried about that. And again, they weren't really commercially viable, so you gotta switch things up. Like complete what? Resident Evil? Yeah, of course. That's why there's a review, man. I finished the whole thing. I was very proud. I killed 3 of them, teammates. You just have to kill one. Yeah, you can kill 3 of the other team. Your teammates still don't get the position. I have to respawn and take it. Unbelievable.
Hill control.
Unbelievable. Becky, would you look at that never-ending disappointment?
Hill contested.
I like the vibes on this map, but the last update they did ruin the performance for it. I think it's a disappointment they didn't get this on PlayStation. Although I'm not sure if it would have actually generated that many, you know, users and stuff, I guess. Considering it didn't work for years. Big open world games like Creed. Yeah, the Ubisoft games, it's kind of like you play as much of it as you can in like the day they give you, and then you review it. Yeah. Man, there was a weekend back in like 2020, or a month back in 2020 that was hell. It was like, I think Ubisoft released 3 massive AAA games, like week after week. It was literally like, the first week was Watch Dogs, and then Immortals, and then it was Creed. Oh, that was grueling. And it's like, they don't really give you much time either. But that's just how it works, man. You play what you can, and you give your thoughts on it. So that's the business. You don't really finish those games, they finish you. Yeah. God damn it, teammate. That was your grenade that you threw and killed me, you idiot. Ah, sucks to suck. That's a hard ledge to get over. I think it's because you're supposed to be able to sprint to get over it, but anyways. Up we go. He's a one-shot teammate. I help you out and he just... useless.
Hill control.
I mean, for like, what was it? Odyssey, when I was reviewing that one, I did the, I did finish, like, the story when I reviewed it. You know, like when you're starting to like assassinate the never-ending spiraling of snakes. Like I did get that done. I think I finished Valhalla too, actually, when I was reviewing it. Yeah, like I finished like the main story aspect of it. Mirage I did finish, but I mean that was easy, right? Like that was such a smaller game, like that was not a difficult thing to do. Origins Odyssey.
Contested.
I mean, like, realistically, there's only so many, like, hours in a day and so much time you can put in on something. You do what you can with what you have. Valhalla. I actually really enjoyed streaming the, I did not enjoy streaming the Mythology Valhalla one, but I really enjoyed streaming the... Was it the Druids? The, like, Ireland one or whatever? That was really good. I really like that. They were popular streams, too. Very popular streams. Ba ba ba. I'm just bummed out we didn't get to do like an official stream for me hitting 100,000 kills in this. Still got a bit to go on the gamer score, but we will do eventually, I think, a 1,000,000 gamer score stream. It will be sick. The gamer score will be legendary. People will get excited. Hopefully. Oh, it's in that thing where it's all bugged. I hate when it does this. There's like nothing you can really do because it's just like stuck like this. AC games? Oh yeah, no, Assassin's Creed games are freaking awesome. I wish they would shove one out every year because they just do gangbuster numbers for me. Seriously, they're great for business. Ubisoft games in general are really good for business. And people complain all the time about them, but people are certainly interested in them. Stuff I don't have unlocked. Oh, add it to the collection of stuff I'll never use. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some of that sandstorm. Trooper Hog? Hell yeah. Sign me up for that. Remember when they tried to shove microtransactions in this game and the community just absolutely rejected it? That was so funny. And they're like, well, I guess we can't keep updating this. And it's like, that's fine. It's good as it is. Leaving matchmaking? Oh, come on. But yeah, I do ponder if they did the math and it just doesn't make sense to spend the time trying to make this work on other platforms. I do ponder. Come on, find me a match. This dead air time is killing me. Starfield? Spring. It's supposed to be the spring. They do updates. They do security updates on this game. But they don't, like, add content to it. Wait, where do I go? What, rockets or... Oh god, sword. Is there rockets on this? I can't remember. Oh no, I think I rush sniper usually, don't I? No, rush sword. Always rush sword. Your habits. There's no better habit than a Sky Captain stream. Yesterday was really popping though. Yeah, yesterday was fucking crazy. I don't even know how that even happened, really.
Skull taken.
Seriously, it was quite bizarre.
Headhunter.
Like, I was even looking up the... Oh, for fuck's sakes, that was a perfect shot. I was, like, looking up the metrics afterwards, and it just... kind of, like, was based on people just, like... most of the views are people just browsing YouTube. I don't know if it was, like, the right title combination or what, but... It just hit good with that algorithm, and it was just cruising. Wow, that was perfect. I didn't even mean to do that. I wanted the sword.
Skull taken. Destination move.
I wanted the sword. But I got him.
Headhunter. Skull score. Destination move.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying is they were talking about doing... See, the funny thing is like initially I said they wouldn't do this on PlayStation because it's too spaghetti coded. Like, it's a miracle this works as it does. And then there was a lot of leaks where it's like, oh no, it's definitely coming, and I was like, oh okay, maybe I'm wrong. And then like it's never come, and I don't think it's in any plans for it to come now, so I guess I was initially right.
Destination moved.
I think I trust my gut instinct on things more. But yeah, it's like X Defiant, you know, I was like, oh, I think this game's gonna fail, and then it's like 10 million users, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. And then it did fail, and I was right.
Revenge.
I like to think I've got a good idea for telling kind of how things work in this industry, but you get things wrong too. Yeah, it would have been good for player numbers, but would they have made enough money, you know, for the dev time on this and stuff? It's probably not. I think Gears Reloaded sales has kind of shown that maybe there's not that much budget in porting stuff over like this, but hard to say. Like, I don't even necessarily think people are too excited about Halo Remake coming to PlayStation. I don't think too many people care. It's more just kind of making fun of Xbox for losing their IP than actually, like, being excited by it, I think. But we'll have to wait and see how it does, right? It would be really funny, though, if they launched it and it's like no one bought it and they're like, oh, fuck.
Destination.
Yeah, that was a sick double kill. Requiem? I don't know if I'm necessarily supposed to say anything, but yeah, we'll be doing Requiem tomorrow. Part of it. Part of it. A good amount of it, but yeah, part of it.
Destination move.
So it might be a shorter stream tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure. There's an issue we're going to run into, I assume, is I'm not going to have to sit there and figure out any of the puzzles, really, unless I forgot. I mean, it was a pretty dense last week of stuff I've been doing, but, like, you know, I should remember how everything works, so I should be able to move through it pretty quickly.
Destination move.
There's skulls.
Headhunter.
This mode was cool. I'm surprised they never did any more of that. a different crowd of players. Yeah, Xbox has always leaned more into shooters and stuff, but it's kind of like a little bit of an ongoing theory I have that exclusives kind of are only special because they're exclusives, unless they're like party family games like Forza.
Destination, move.
Because even the PlayStation exclusives haven't necessarily hit off on PC. But then again, those are like staggered releases too, right? But the real staggered release is the one that gets you releasing that like button, subscribe, and it's great, donation's cool, be the channel member you want to be. I'm surprised I didn't get the kill on that one. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Damn it. Just can't get that in there, eh?
Destination, move. Double kill.
Stopped him right on the line. I guess love can be on time.
Skull taken. Destination, move.
It's such a weird map.
Game over.
It's really interesting how many of the Reach levels were just like ripped from campaign. It's like they really don't do that these days in multiplayer games now, right? Like usually the maps and stuff are split for campaign designs. Unless it's COD where they're ripped from Warzone. Do do do. And that Reach background is so sick. Halo had it like going on. Ugh. It's crazy how much this franchise has fallen over the years. They've really had it all. Oh, Gunler.
King of the hill.
Oh wow, you don't get regular turf too often. Something cozy and very interesting about Halo 2's art direction. Much more of a gritty look, eh? Yep, it's the death of the Xbox. The drama just doesn't stop. Although today's drama is much smaller than the other drama. It is still the week too, right? I wonder if Xbox kind of like wised up a bit because we didn't see any posts from Asha today. She just vanishes off the face of the internet for a bit. That actually would be kind of a smart strategy, honestly. I got betrayed? How could you do me like that, man? Imagine being these professional Spartans and still friendly firing being an issue. Wait, I betrayed him? Is that why I got locked? Why did I get a long spawn there? That doesn't make any sense. How could this happen? But every day is a good day when you get to sit there and play some Halo.
Hill control. Hill move.
Gunler with your Halo Force lander.
Gain the lead.
You know the rules.
Lost the lead.
Ah. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't notice me so I could have just sniped him.
Hill control.
I kind of thought that was going to be a headshot there, to be honest.
Gain the lead.
People loved Reach, though, man. It was huge back in the day. Although the armor abilities, I never quite got over armor lock. I was a fan of that one. God, I hated that thing. It didn't even make any logical sense, honestly. It really didn't. Yeah, no, yeah. Like, wouldn't overdriving your shields make them, like, pop after? Unless they specifically had a core for that. Good gameplay. I don't know, it was really different for Halo 5. Like, I mean, it was sleek and stuff. I don't know if the really esports Twitchy-esque shooting direction was, like, the best of ideas. He's on top of the Scarab, dude, come on.
Lost the lead.
Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, sorry, directionally. Was off there. Alright, let's go.
Hill contested. Hill contested. Hill control.
I should really do some more big team battle occasionally. What's the occasion? The death of Xbox, man. That's the occasion. I was gonna do Gears tonight, but I was like, again, yesterday's stream was like one of my all-time bests, so I was like, let's spin the dice and see if we could get that again. Obviously that didn't happen, but you know, the idea was there. The other thought was to do Fallout, but like I said, you know, ball hockey and stuff, so I was tired.
Hill
You get what you get.
Hill contested.
Yeah, I guess what you get sometimes. Not you give what you get, but you know, you get what you get.
Hill contested. Hill contested. Hill control. Triple kill. Hill move. 1 minute to win.
Minute to win it. I never do these back to back. That's the mad. Have you not been around for any of the death of Xbox times? Sort of like best excuse to sit here and, you know, stream this stuff. It topically fits in. Topically. A Don Matrick whole thing. Nobody knows who Don Matrick is anymore, man. Just a bunch of old guys still blaming him for their college loss.
Hill move.
There's too many of them. I wanted the sniper. Halo Infinite. Oh, I don't even want to talk about Halo Infinitely disappointing.
1 minute to win.
You really box people in with grenades if you throw them right in this.
Hill controlled. Hill controlled.
He's a one shot. Skynet assassinated me? By the gods.
30 seconds.
You know, they always say the AI's taken over, and then it does, it just surprises you.
Hill control. To win. Gain the lead.
Good job, team. Shields be popping.
10 seconds to win.
I did everything I could, but in the end it didn't even matter. Just kidding, it totally did because we won the match. I need to up my objective times. I feel like I'm not contributing those. Da-na-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. AI destroys humanity? Why would it? It would be bored and it would stagnate. It's not like it can iterate upon itself. We don't have the technology.
Gain the lead. Hill contested. Hill contested.
Wouldn't exist without us and it would be bored without us. Also, again, it's pretty stupid in its current implementation. I mean, seriously, the AI, they're basically glorified chatbots at the current point in time. The best they can do is generate images and, you know, roughly tell you what you can cook for dinner, but not very well. Not very well. It's just an annoying blurb on Google that removes taking text from articles while still taking text from articles. Yeah. It's not like there's any thinking or anything baked in there.
Hill control. Hill move. Hill contested.
Definitely didn't mean to go that way.
Hill contested.
Hard running around with a hammer when people see you coming.
Hill contested. Contested.
You can't go and hammer. What do you think the average age of the players are that still play this game? Gotta be part of a pretty slowly aging demographic on this, right? Well, that was a fuck up. I was hoping the shield drain would hit him. Somebody else grabbed rockets? Yes, they did. Okay, now this team really needs to get some ring time in there. Oh, How he's picking up the hammer like this, honestly. Same as me, it's not a weapon I like using, you know, in most scenarios, but like what are the odds that others even use it? Dude, I saw your thing on the radar, dude. You're not well hidden around this corner. Oh, you thought he had the hammer, he did? Okay. That's disappointing. It's a great grenade. Pushing 30 plus crowd? I know, right? There's one thing they have not been good at, it's capturing a new younger audience for the series, that is for sure. It's the games your dad played. Oh. In poverty. I'll have you know I'm doing okay. In poverty. The poverty cheese collection. I mean, it does go on sale for like $10 all the time, I guess. How is the combination of every Halo game worth about the same as Fable on sale? It doesn't even make any sense. The Fable games go on sale for like $7 or $8. MCC's on sale for $10 all the time. It's like, for real? How is that equivalent? God damn it. Like, I'm trying, like, I mean intentionally to get on the ring, and it's like... I keep, like, you know, facing off, and, like, I shoot someone and we kill each other. It's like, I can get on the ring. Oh, that person didn't die. That sucks. Poverty, fuck. I mean, I think if you're 30 plus, you should have some semblance of having your life together, I would hope at this point. I don't know. That's the worst on the dating profiles, it's like 30 years old. Still, what's that term called? Figuring things out or whatever? Or not sure, it's like, you don't know what you're doing at this point? My god. Oh, I meant to get the invis. That didn't work out for me. Oh god, nope. That did not work out for me at all, dude. I think tomorrow should be pretty popping out with Resident Evil. Well, there probably will be a lot of people that are, you know, spoiler avoiding, but you know, it's like access to a new early game. I don't think too many people have it. It might do well. That person's really lacking situational awareness. I mean, I was literally right in front of them and they did not see me. I know we're gonna lose, but I might as well get some ring time in before that happens. I tried. See, I was second for ring time. I am an objective player to the core. I'm also just a simple guy coming out asking you guys to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description. below, you know, for sure. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. How am I doing tonight? I don't know, man. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Bit of a decline from yesterday, but yeah, it's doing okay. Living life. Resident Evil did good today. Good enough, I guess. You can't complain. Can't complain. Oh, Halo. I've skilled enough. I really shouldn't need luck, but always appreciate it. Apparently, I need luck to win. Our team's just, they're not. Pick objectives, play objectives. Our team's just not getting those objective points. Had a lot of rough objective runs tonight. Yeah.
King of the hill.
Robot lawnmower? You have a robot lawnmower? But why? That kind of a thing would scare me, considering lawnmowers are like kind of deadly. Right. Next month. I mean, this month has been fine. January and February were like kind of slow starts to the year, as they always are, but latter half of February has been great. Yeah. I was actually worried about the streaming in late December and January, but it's picked up, which is good. Oh, I walked right into it. I am so good with grenades. I didn't get either of those guys, are you kidding me? When will they learn? So you don't have to cut the grass. If your neighbor was really interested in your lawnmower, I mean, it's like all snow here, man, but yeah, just be like picking that thing up and stuff, I'd be worried about. But it's pretty sweet that you got that. It uses cameras to navigate. Does it use the cameras to find your toes? Robot snowblower? Oh. How would that work? Where would it push the snow to? I could see that being so funny too. It's just like pushing the snow in places and shit and go to my neighbors being like, I'm sorry. What happens if the robot lawnmower takes out like a kid or something? You can also control like an RC car. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. Sounds like this guy's got a groovy, fancy lawnmower. I mean, the idea is neat of it. It's just something like that kind of worries me. You gotta time it better, man. Gotta time it better.
Ill control.
I guess yesterday was just like the perfect storm. I will cherish that stream.
Ill control.
Kind of surprised I didn't get him on the first pass through with the Nasher. With the shock. With the Nasher. We ain't playing Gears. Beware of lawnmowers. My dog won't bite you, but my lawnmower might. Have you given it googly eyes? I think that would be kind of funny if the lawnmower had googly eyes. I really like when they've got the Roombas and they got the guinea pigs on them. It's funny.
Hill contested. Hill control. Hill control. Hill control. Hill move.
See, like, I'm proficient at kills tonight. We're just not getting the wins on the objective.
Hill control.
Yeah, give it some googly eyes. A lifeline and cord over to the lawnmower that kills.
Tested. 5 minutes remaining. Hill control.
That Roomba ended my life. Death by lawnmower Roomba.
Hill control.
Beware of lawnmower sign. I don't even think you'd be able to get anybody to actually take that seriously. Oh. What a choke on that jump, eh? That guy not see me? I know I'm invis, but like, the invis isn't that good. I like a partial invis. I see you, Chief. That was my teammate that jumped over and I naded him? Okay, my bad. That's on me. Anti-theft features. Somebody just picks it up and runs with it. The new Xbox Magnus. Well, I mean, Sarah Bond didn't really have any, direct control over the new console. So I'm pretty sure they're already like, they're already invested in it. Like they've already, all the payout stuff for AMD's done. I think they're contractually obligated to release an Xbox or whatever. I don't think anyone's gonna buy it, but they are contractually. I believe they are contractually obligated, and if they don't release it, I think they'll have to pay out a lot of money because of that. But fuck, I'd like to request a win. Try. You want me to change the FOV on the game that I've been playing with the exact same aesthetic for like fucking 19 years? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. So that happened. I tried it on PC, the wider FOV. I don't like it. Do do do. What a twist. Instead of Wally, it's Choppy. Oh, this guy. Speak through the lawnmower. I am alive. Ha ha ha. Run, human, run. Yeah, but I think that next Xbox will be fine. I mean, it's just not really gonna do well or be great or anything, I don't think. Apparently it's just a pre-built PC, which is, you know, what everybody wants. Let's do this. Isn't a drastic change? I can't change anything, man. I have a very specific way that I play and dominate in this game. It's that FOV. What face do you put on it? Some googly eyes. You just go buy them at the dollar store. A couple big googly eyes and then give it like a little smirk face. You're good to go.
Control the hill to score points.
That way when someone's getting mowed down, at least it's smiling at them. Ooh, I'm dying, but at least it's got a funny face. Double kill. Generic smiley stickers. No, googly eyes, man. Googly eyes. Self-driving cars. I've been in self-driving cars. They work, but the technology to make them, like, genuinely safe isn't really there yet. But yeah, I've been driven in self-driving cars and stuff. It's, you know, like, honestly, it's not bad. The car just drives. I did, like, yeah, there was like a self-driving bus I was on. That one had some issues with geometry, like getting stuck, as in refusing to drive forward because, like, it thought a bush was the stop sign, so that was an issue, but, like, you know, it just kind of drives. I was in, like, at CES, I was in a couple self-driving lift cars, and, you know, it just does its thing, and you just drive along, and, yep. It's kind of cool, actually, yeah. Didn't really have any issues. Self-driving limos and taxis. I don't know if the self-driving stuff's really, like, legal everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of scary giving away control of something like a vehicle to, you know, something that doesn't really think, right? Until the technology gets better on it. But, like, yeah, I tried out a few different self-driving things and it was totally fine. Granada! Miss Grenade guy, Skeletor there. You want to, I'm sure eventually you'll experience a self-driving car at some point down the road. It's just, yeah, that was back in, like, what, 2017, 18, 19, and it's like, you know, it still hasn't become a thing like a decade later, so yeah, we're not there yet. It's nothing special, it's just kind of like the same as, you know, like if you're in a taxi, it's like the same as having somebody driving the taxi.
taken.
Oh man, elites are useless. Fucking hell, that guy should have got that guy.
Gain the hill. Hill has moved.
Alert and whatever, yeah, because there's all these legal things around the self-driving cars and stuff, and people having to be prepared, and you know, like with all technology, you gotta give it time. It's just funny though, because like, it's terrible. He completely outclassed me on sniping there. You know, it's, they were saying the timeline was sooner than it was, and it's just, you know, one day you don't have it and it doesn't work, and then the next day, you know, you turn around and you're like, oh wow, everybody's got this. And but yeah, I think it's a long way off, honestly. Their timelines were way too optimistic on that stuff. Save lives. If you are tired enough that you're passing out when you're driving, you shouldn't be driving. It's just a danger to yourself and others. I mean, I wouldn't count that as an AI saving lives thing. I think that's the responsibility still lies on the driver being reckless at that point.
Hill taken.
That's some bad sniping. I mean, like, it would be cool if you could be like, oh, I'm tired, I need to get somewhere. Your car just drives you there, that'd be great, but like, this technology is not that good. But someday... Another fucking loss, man. I just want to win. You're the first in the neighborhood with the lawnmower. All the other guys are like, woo, this guy and his lawnmower. Oh, I thought it was funny. My neighbor, I came home tonight from the ball hockey, and I was hearing this scraping metal sound. I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, is there something wrong with my house? And like, you know, I kind of went to the front door, and it's like, my neighbor's just like chilling out having a smoke while this like gal sitting there like fucking shoveling and like scraping through the ice. It was so funny. I was like, oh, well, nothing wrong with the house, I guess. Do. Turf, we're getting this quite often tonight.
King of the hill.
Yeah, I mean, it'll get there, whether or not it's like fully usable. To the degree that it's just like standardized in our lifetime, I don't know. But you just gotta wait and see, man. That's the fun of technology. And you can remake RV, but have an AI RV, you know? The movie. Always shoveling snow. There's not even snow. It didn't even snow today. She was literally, I think she was trying to create a path in front of her house or something. Well, he owns the house. I think it's just his gal or something. I really don't know, honestly. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure when I moved in, he was like, his gal lives with him or something, or she comes by occasionally, and I just thought it was hilarious that he's just like chilling out having a smoke, and she's like scraping through the ice, and it's making this awful sound, and I was like, oh, okay. They looked like they were having fun, I think. I don't know. Actually, you know what, honestly, they had very serious faces, and she looked a little stressed out, but you know, I'm sure the pathway was getting iced. Again, there was no snow today. There was no snow on the pathway or anything, and I think it was just like, there's kind of like a divide between like the sidewalk and like the grass and then sort of the street, so she was kind of shoveling in there. And I was like, all right, carry on. I didn't even talk to them. I just opened the door, looked, closed the door, left. The Tuxedo? Yeah, I remember that movie. Jackie Chan and stuff. I bet it's terrible. I should probably never watch it again. Yeah, I should probably never watch it again. It's probably awful. I don't know, maybe it's... yeah. The Xbox brand is here to stay. What are you, Asha? You should be Asha and that like button, subscribe, and it's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift them. That Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There is also that Amazon store affiliate link. Yes, he is. So much and more in the video description below. You know. Fuck. There's a few movies from like that I watched when I was a kid where I'm just like, I shouldn't ever watch this again because it's probably terrible.
Lost the lead.
I just remember Jackie Chan wearing a tuxedo. I don't remember anything else past that. I don't have fond or negative memories of it. I just know it existed and I saw it on DVD.
Gained the lead. Hill.
And that's okay. Oh, I thought I stuck him. Did it, like, move away? Damn it. Spy Kids. Spy Kids was great, dude. I won't rewatch Spy Kids, though, but... Spy Kids had a hell of, like, have you guys seen the actor list for Spy Kids? Like, that movie had, especially with Spy Kids 3D there, that had an incredible stacked cast. The Spy Kid movies were glorious, and I will never rewatch them because, yeah, it's just gonna lead to disappointment. But man, that was a vibe back in the day. Oh, and it finally captured the ring and it moves. Story of my life. That's a perfect grenade. Yeah. The CGI was bad, but I mean, it was like a kid's movie in the 2000s. Of course, the CGI is gonna be not the best. I mean, there were successful movies. They made, what, 3, 4 of them, and then reboots and stuff, and... like, they were successful films. Another one that's probably fucking god-awful was at The Master of Disguise with the Turtle Club and stuff, where it's like... yeah, I'll never watch that again. That should be funny to have a movie channel, just like... go back and like review and riff on old movies like that. So it'd be like, it's terrible. Yeah, there's some stuff that's just not really worth re-evaluating or spending time on in a modern lens or your grown-up lens. Some ring time in so we win this. No disrespect. Yeah, no worries, man.
Hill moved. Hill contested.
Feels like such a long time ago too, right? Most of those movies came out like 20-something years ago. It's an eternity, and every year it gets a little further away. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Everybody likes Master Chief's rear end. It's kind of a cherished thing around here, for some reason. I don't make, well actually I do make the rules, but you know, people, they crave Master Chief spot. Yeah. I give the people what they want. There we go, getting some ring time in. That's what it's all about. We're still gonna lose the match though, apparently. That's great. I'd love to get some wins, but you know, fuck it, whatever. I cannot get a winning team to save my Halo life tonight. What's it got to take to get a W around here, dude? Seriously. Get dying. Well, actually, I'm positive most of these matches, but that's not the point. Do 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 do. Excited for the next Bond game. I'm curious about it. I don't know if excited is the word, but I am curiously optimistic. Ah, here we go, let's do this. Indiana Jones? Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time before you see that on Switch. Did it already get announced? I don't know. They got dev kits late. Like Xbox and Bethesda and stuff, they got dev kits late for Switch, so you'll see a lot more ports and everything as time goes on. Yeah. Right, let's roll. Super cheese. Is it just me or is this like a really long loading thing?
Capture the flag.
Let's do it. Which side does the rocket spawn? The side? Wow. And no one else went for rockets. We have a sniper?
Flag taken.
Never actually thought about this. Do you have snipers in this map? We have a sniper? How? Should've saw that coming.
Flag drop. Flag stolen. Flag
I need all the luck I can get here. I just want to win some matches. I'll start with a match. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I wanted to pick up the sniper rifle. Sentinel beam it is. Well, of course my shields didn't fucking recharge fast enough.
Flag stolen.
Did he just kill him to grab that weapon? Oh my god. This is why this is why it's so hard to win. Oh. This is why it's so hard to win. There we go. Can you get in the next game? Sure, man. Sure.
Flag drop. Flag taken. Flag drop. Flag taken. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag dropped. Flag dropped. Flag dropped. Flag captured.
I'm glad you like the content, man, on the channel. I work tirelessly at it. It never hurts to go and like and check out that Resident Evil video from today. Let's prop that bad boy up and make it look good.
Stolen. Flag stolen. Flag stolen. Flag stolen. Flag stolen.
I keep stealing our flag. Should just hit that guy in the back.
Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag dropped.
Flag juggling for the win.
Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag captured.
Victory! Yeah, just send me the game request thing or whatever. Just like, well, I guess I could just look up your gamer tag or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. The hype stuff? Oh, I don't even subscribe to the hype. Oh, that's where you like hype the videos? Yeah, I have no idea how that goes. Do do do. Will he join? That's what it's all about, man. Likes and economics of YouTube stuff and all that. Is he joining? Your Xbox is acting up. That's life in the Xbox game, man. Ain't easy being on the Xbox. Ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Do do do. So, how's the weather? It's really fucking struggling to find a match here. What is going on? The hype thing. See, the funny thing too is the hype stuff I haven't even seen here. I don't know if it's just like regionally not here, but I haven't even seen that as like an option or anything. A lot of Halo 3 tonight. No worries, that's life, man. And it looks like we're starting the match and someone's already disconnected. Right on. Right on.
King of the hill.
Keep needing to remind myself to buy order new thumbsticks. My own videos? Oh, I mean, I use YouTube regularly too, but... Well, actually, I don't use YouTube regularly anymore, I suppose. Yeah. I don't really have a lot of time to watch other stuff, but... I haven't seen it pop up if I go to... Maybe it's the device? Is it like a mobile thing? I don't know. Wow, how did that get me? Anyways, I haven't run into it, I guess. Yeah. We'll see what I'm saying.
Hill move. Hill control.
Switch fast enough to get those kills.
Contested.
No, man, it's good to explain and stuff, you know, it doesn't hurt. I just like, yeah, I haven't really seen the pop up yet. Which again, I could be a regional thing. They were featured. They still haven't given me higher resolution thumbnails yet. They announced that like months ago. Got me all excited, but never did it. It takes so long to get new features on YouTube. We're on 3. Man, I can't catch a break on this game tonight. Seriously. Ah, he grabbed the rockets. Wait, the hills isn't even over here? What are we doing over here then? Wow, that was... It was pretty good, eh? That was pretty damn good. Yeah, I don't even need the wider FOV, man. I just get it done. Just get it done. Yeah, if only we could get some freaking objective wins, that would be great too.
Hill move.
Whew, just nasty with the sniper, man. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm better at these games where it's sort of, it's, you know, it's fast paced, but it's sort of like slightly slower to compared to today. I tend to do better for placement and kills. And the placement of your like buttons. Yeah, hit the likes, be sure to subscribe, and channel member gifted, and the Patreoning, and the Discording, and the stream alerts, and all the Amazon store affiliate link stuff. All that more in the video description below. Yeah. Do. Now I'm actually thinking, yeah, I really should have done Fallout tonight. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. It's crazy as my Archeron stream still hasn't fully rendered yet. It's just been freaking days, dude. It's been freaking days. Oh yeah, I forgot to get you. Okay, my bad on that. My bad. Follow 4 and switch 2. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was kind of going off of the metrics of yesterday. I was like, if we could kind of like get close to that, that'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, I should have done follow today. Then that happens. Because then I would have been far enough in it to get my review going, and yeah, you make choices. Yeah, it's all a guessing game, honestly. Alright, there we go. Discussing. Oh, well, I mean, we've done that all week, right? The discussion stuff. We only do it when there's actually, like, news to go over. That's the whole point, is tying it into whatever's going on at the moment. I do, for the most part, try to time my streams effectively for things. But, you know, it is a choice what I choose to do, and whether or not it works is another thing altogether. Is it, like, frozen or something? Should I, like, restart this? Halo? Of course it wasn't Halo pulling those numbers. Of course not. No. I know that for sure. That's why we do Halo and Gears and stuff during the death of Xbox streams. It's no mistake, man. It's, yeah. It's nothing to do with Halo. I know. Of course. Yeah, I think it's frozen. Yeah, I think that's... I don't think I've ever seen that before, where it, like, just hangs loading-wise like that. We'll see if I can rejoin. Wolfula, did you get that? Ba 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 ba. There we go. Yeah.
Blue team has the flag.
Like, I've had it crash before, but I've never had it, like, hang like that.
Red team flag return.
Yeah. Trading Card Simulator. Actually, Trading Card Simulator really fucked up the momentum of my stream yesterday. It was worth it because, you know, like money and stuff, but like, yeah, I can look at the metrics yesterday and I can see like it totally fucking killed my momentum. It was fun to do, but it was like, yeah, it totally like shoved it off a cliff, the momentum. You literally see the exact point where it happened and then it started like going, I was like, oh, okay. But that's okay. Where am I getting fucking shot from? Oh, he's on the top of the base. I was like, where am I getting shot from, man?
Blue team has game over.
The game's over? I feel like I just got in. But it's like, yes, I do know the death of Xbox thing drives the discussion of the points and stuff, and it's whether you hit off on it correctly. Everything like that, I am aware, but yeah, yesterday was a bit of a freak storm of metrics. Man, this is what On a Pale Horse. This song goes so hard. Anyways, yeah, it was once in a blue moon thing, because that's like not even a new game that was out. It did like most of the metrics from yesterday were from like the browsing, like people just searching on YouTube. So algorithmically, it just kind of hit off, and yeah, you win some, you lose some. So that's the point, right? It's like I had to try again today to emulate that because you'd be crazy not to. But upon reflection, on hindsight, it's like, yes, I should have done Fallout 4 on the Switch too.
Territory.
Let's do this.
3 plots.
But an excuse to play Halo is always a good excuse.
Capture and control territories for points.
I actually really like 3 plots. It's essentially just domination, but it works really well.
Lost the lead. Capturing. Territory captured. Territory captured. Territory under attack. Reverting. Territory lost. Capturing. Territory reverted.
Oh, the raid afterwards? Oh yeah, I've raided her a couple times. She's always appreciative.
Capturing. Reverting. Reverting. Killing spree. Reverting. Territory reverted. Territory captured. Territory captured.
It's just kind of funny too, because there's not really a ton of raid options at this hour of the day, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I'm trying to find a good one when I can.
Under attack. Gain the lead. Territory under attack. Territory lost. Territory captured. Killing frenzy. Reverting.
Did I still get him? Slice and dice. Dude, that's 10 kills with the sword without dying in a single life.
Capturing. Territory reverted. Territory captured. Territory under attack.
Not a bad run, eh?
Territory lost.
Yeah. You appreciate. That's very kind of you.
Territory under attack.
And did you know if you kill
Territory
people
lost.
with the hilt of the sword, it still counts towards your like kill streak with the sword, like your slice and dice towards that? Yeah, kind of cool.
Lost the lead.
We have all 3 positions are gone, but like we had. Okay, let's go get these. Grenade spam in Halo 2 is so much fun. I guess I could use a sniper now. I'll just sort it up.
Territory captured. Riot. Territory under attack. Territory.
Oh, I should have kept pushing with the sword. I'm gonna die.
Territory under attack.
Wow, I actually survived. Get out of here, dude. No way.
Territory captured.
Except we're gonna lose.
Rampage.
It's 20 kills without dying.
Revert.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Territory under attack.
Ooh, clutch that. It's close.
Territory reverted.
I got killed by the ice?
Lost.
No! That was such a good game. Oh, it's not over yet. It goes to 450. I thought it was going to be over at like 400. I was doing so well, man. Fucking ice things. I thought they weren't up there. They must have respawned. Fucking icebergs. The only way they could kill me is with environmental damage, which in itself is kind of impressive, I guess. Man, I was doing so good.
Captured. Territory under attack.
That's sad. Actually, legit bummed out about that. That was really good.
Territory
20
lost.
kill streak there. And we lost the game too. Oh man, I just want to win a match here. Everybody hurts. Sometimes. 21 and 3. Ugh. Kill streak snapped it. And we lost. Do do. Bum bum bum. Yeah, let's hopefully get this. Yeah, there's quite a few kill streaks. Medals you can get for different things. Like running people over, you can get like vehicular manslaughter at like, I think it's 10. And then like shotgun, it's like open season. There's not a lot of them that have them, but there are a few of them that actually have like metal-based things for getting kills with specific weapons. Yeah. If you got the skill. Damn, that was such a good match.
Oddball. Play ball.
I didn't get the needler? Oh, that didn't go well for me. Oh, I forgot to go for rockets. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I go for rockets? That's just how shook I am, you know? I'm just rattled. Man, that's brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Oh, one of the grenade pushes the needler away. Lovely.
Ball taken. Ball taken.
Remember, you always take the power weapon like the rockets and use it out.
Ball taken.
Man, I keep missing those jumps today. Ah, I didn't see that coming, did you? To the portal. Oh, I walked right into that one. Definitely deserve that. Holy crap. Right from behind.
Ball taken.
Seriously? Fuck off. That sucks. Wait, bumper jumper? I do recon controls. Always recon.
Ball taken.
Bumper jumper. Why did you think that? Should have been thinking about Arby's or liking the stream, subscribe, and great donation. It's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. I'll have more in the video description below. Nice.
Ball.
What's recon? Oh, I don't know. It's more like traditional Halo 3 controls, I think.
Ball taken.
You know, B to punch and RB to get in vehicles and stuff and pick up things.
25 points. Double kill. Points to win. Game over.
We won, guys. We won an objective match. And I contributed. Yeah. I'd like to thank the Academy for that W. Ba, ba, ba. There's actually people talking to the match. That's crazy. It's recon, man. Somebody's selling the Rock Band Legacy adapter for 500 bucks. Oh, it comes with the guitars. Oh, I see. The adapter itself 400 bucks. Damn. 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 That is a rare thing that they don't make anymore. YouTube at what? Recon? Fuck. You were holding the ball at the end? Oh yeah, no, I mean you always do the objective. It's just I am so guilty of like meandering and just slaughtering people and not getting enough objective score in. Trying to go get the sniper. The beam rifle, I guess. I just thought this was an interesting level. I was surprised they never used it in other Halo games. Maybe because it's just too open, but got quite a vibe. Ah, the beam rifle has been taken. Great.
Flag taken.
That was a great noob combo, or noob combo there. Absolutely smacked me with that one.
Flag taken.
Oh, thanks for the donation there, Just a Fish. This guy wants TCG card game.
Lead. Flag captured.
Is he just a fish, or is he just so much more? Damn it. I wonder if the other team actually, like, well, I guess if they've got maybe mics going on, it's like, they got, like, you know, some people doing defense, some people doing offense. It's actually, like, you can see the structure going on there. We didn't expect that flank, though.
Flag taken.
Ah, fuck. Didn't expect to run. I mean, they were respawning. I should have expected to run into them.
Flag taken. Flag
Like this one, you really gotta earn those flag caps because it's like you're just so out in the open.
Taken. Flag captured.
Ah. Giving her all she's got out here. I also love how wearing this color shirt makes me look paler. And green screening is such a weird effect.
Flag captured.
You know what today was also? Maybe because we started so late because of the ball hockey. Maybe that impacted things too. You know, could be a thing. I shot against the wall? You've got to be kidding me, dude. Also, why am I running out here attacking when I have the beam rifle? Ugh, that's so stupid. Like, I should have just stayed up there, beam rifle, then went in on the attack. Like, what was that doing there, man? You know, sometimes you question the choices you make. Because now they got the beam rifle, they're just gonna beam us. I got wood shirt. Which one? This shirt? There's just little bears on it. Damn it, man. I don't even know how we got a flag cap. I was like not part of that capture at all. I mean, I tried to stop them getting one flag, but fucking hell, that was okay.
Flag taken. Game over. Flag captured.
Maybe the guy had been paying attention, would have done better. From Shaun of the Dead. Oh, jeez. Give me the nostalgia on that thing. That's a movie I haven't watched a bit. I gotta ditch you. Wolf a little there. This guy wanted the trading card game, and I gotta deliver it. So, you know, them's the rules. Them's the rules. Oh my god, the stupid quick resume thing. Sorry, I'm gonna just restart it because quick resume is like... Oh. I just don't trust the quick resume at all, honestly. Now we're back, trading cards. This game is still in development. Yeah, there's like somebody that was like complaining about this game having like bugs or whatever on the video I made on it, and I was like, you do know it's game preview, like it literally like warns you when you like go to start it, like it's kind of funny. Like you should know, like it's game preview. Alright, the clock has started, guys. Yeah. Enter 'em on. Gotta sell 'em all, making money. Da, 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 da. Again, I don't think we have 50-cent coins here. Should actually have brought money out to teach people Canadian money in this. Like real money, I'd be like, see, this is what we have. Been a learning experience for you. A cultural exchange, has to say. This is fine. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad this is fine. If it wasn't fine, I wouldn't be selling. I kind of want to buy more shells, but like, yeah, I'm always running out of inventory. That's to say, right? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, the idea of quick resume is good. It's just, you know, in actuality, it's like, What intrigues me about this game? Fuck, I don't know. I guess it's one of the better simulator games. I guess it's the intrigue that people seem to like to pay me to throw in time on this one. This is what intrigues me, I guess. I guess maybe I can start doing this for other simulator games, but I don't. This box is empty. Yeah, I guess I could be offering a suite of simulator games for time, I suppose. But yeah, people seem to be really into this one. And you can use Canadian money. It's quite interesting. I'm good, man. I don't want your cards. Should we open up a legendary pack? So these things don't seem to sell as well. The orange ones. I think it's because I charge a bit more, but like, you know, they cost a lot for the license. You think they see me opening my own cards in the store and they get all jelly about it? Not bad. These packs seem to sell well. I should probably maybe charge more for them. Holy fuck, this guy is coming for the cards. Okay, dude, big spender. Enjoy your card weekend. Bam. And we get a couple smelly guys in the store. That's not gonna hurt the value of this place. $100 from Reno expansion. An auto scent maker. We can start selling card sleeves. I feel like the plushie isn't doing well enough to like really justify it. Ooh, level 12. We could buy the bigger box pack soon. $150. I feel like in real life there's more people using credit than there is in this game. If that makes sense, right? Like, I definitely think more people using that. Start the next day, we still have customers here. Smelly, smelly customers. But a customer nonetheless. $189. Maybe we should get some more cleanser to sell. We haven't had that in a bit. I feel like they should at least put the stock in the back or something, am I right? There's spray paint? I thought you just had to buy the spritz thing that makes it smell good. Can I like spritz them with a spritzer? Get out of my store. I made $90 that day, guys. These cards aren't really selling. 275, 525. Market price is 408. I don't think that's even that much profit, is it, technically? Like, I mean, I'd like to move these faster, I guess, but it's just like... You know, the plushies, it's like, I guess that's way too much profit to be making. These cards sell, like, too easy. outside my store to come grab trading cards. Welcome back to Tetramon. To think this one game makes my whole store viable. Isn't that crazy? Like, no, literally just, this one game is just like, it's a business and a lifestyle for me is what it is. You gonna be huffing that stuff? Ah, who am I? I'm not here to judge. I ain't here to judge. The other thing too is I gotta pay taxes on all this stuff. It's hard to get ahead. Why do they walk through me to get there? Makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, what else can I like buy really? Tabletop geek. Unlock a system gate, speed road games. Wait, there's like tabletop stuff you could sell? I guess we don't have another shelf, so we don't have really space for things. And it costs a bit for more shelf space. Get out of here with these low cards. Like, what do you even do, buddy? What do you got? It's kind of graded, but it looks really scratched. Ask price $108. I'm gonna give you 109, I guess. This doesn't really seem to be much profit on that. Where's the thing worth $109? Maybe the prices are too high because people aren't buying these cards. There you go, ma'am. Have a good day. There's something really just like the gameplay loop of this one is very easygoing and like kind of simple and chill, you know what I'm saying? Like the vibe is good on it. You have a good day, ma'am. Wow, that dollar difference is making these plushies fly off the shelf. It's all about economics, guys. Another plushie sale? Woohoo! We're gonna be out of plushies soon. Actually surprised the boxes aren't selling more. Like, the price difference really isn't that much. Oh yeah, we need to get like a new shelf. Would you put board games on? Single-sided shelf again? Oh, warehouse shelf. Because you get stock boxes too. $450 in order to buy that. It really is like a bit of a slow grind though, eh? To actually like get stuff going. Like, it takes time to build it up. It takes time and effort. These games, they're basically like time killers if you think about it, right? Like, so you gotta spend like $450 on a shelf, and then like, then you gotta buy the license to things to be able to sell stuff. It's a brutal industry, honestly. Brutal industry. Wait, you want $4 of change? Yeah, my bad. I thought I bought that one card from that guy, but then it didn't show up in my buy or bought like album, which is weird. Is it because it's a graded card? Or is it because I didn't have enough money for it? I don't know actually. One sec here. Let's go grading. Can I have these graded? Oh wow, okay, never mind. These boxes still sell. Well, hello there, ma'am. What can I get for you today? A single pack. Okay, someone's not being too adventurous, but you know, enjoy. I accidentally gave 2 of those. I was like, why is the money off? Sometimes it seems like I double press on things, and it's just kind of bizarre. Like I don't mean to, and it double presses. You have a good day, sir. $200 I could buy the license, but I'll have to restock stuff. Yeah. Is it a little expensive? Then why are you coming in here and buying the whole fucking suite of it? No, I'm good. Trying to save up so I can sell board games at my store. Although all the board game stores that I've seen around me, they all like have closed over the years, so I don't know if there's that much money in it. Oh, they actually want to trade me, okay. I don't have the card you want. Oh, 26. Sorry, sir. Kind of weird that you can't put boxes at the top shelf, eh? Just a little weird. I know, it's an edge you see thrill ride, isn't it? It's a quaint game. 'Tis a quaint life. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of rare and regular cards we can start investing in, like, ooh, God, it smells. We can invest in, you know, other stuff. Hey, she's cosplaying as Claire, guys. And she's excited about Resident Evil tomorrow. The sad thing too is you buy the license, you still gotta buy the product too, right? Just glad the plushies are finally selling. I wonder if I'd make more money if I set up a second table. It takes a long time to make your like revenue off of that, but it's passive income. It's almost like a slow day at the store if you think about it. And are these guys bringing their own bags, or am I like giving them bags? Bags can be a great way to make profit in this business. Have a good day, Stinky Sir. Top 20 minutes at a time is TCG streamer. Probably already streamed like, what, an hour and a half? of this, or hour 40 minutes of this, almost like 2 hours of it or something. I don't know. People are kind of into it at the moment, man. There's like 40 minutes. It's probably at like 2 hours of stream time on this, honestly. Yeah, I don't have an issue with it. I think it's kind of entertaining. Alright, let's buy that tabletop license. $36 a pack, that's it? Oh. That's kind of affordable. Got a lot of profit margin on these probably, right? It's only 2 boxes? Are you for real? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And if board games are, you know, something to get into there, because it's like, it takes a lot of inventory on the shelf there. These box sets do so well. I should have maybe invested in unlocking the rare large combo pack, because that may have made more money for me. Kind of makes me miss the IRL streaming. We haven't done that in so long. I blame the app for charging, though. Stock's good on that. Plushies are good. That stock's good. Let's order another set of the tabletop, I think. Box running! Woo! It really does not look like the boxes disappeared. They just kind of stay outside the store. $168. No, I don't got the money for it, buddy. Thanks, though. Feels like these things could be like thieved very easily. You know what I mean? They could like come in and just take this stuff. Tetramon! Stinky man walking down the street. Damn stinky man. I lost $33 today. That sucks. It's always a tough day in this biz. Ain't easy. And cheese. I didn't. Oh, there's a delivery fee too? Oh, damn. I didn't even know that. Did you know there's a delivery fee? Fuck me. I mean, it makes sense, but. Damn. How did I not realize that? Let's come in here. I know these guys are just excited for the day to start. Ah, friggin' hell, dude. Anyways, guys. It looks like we're basically done for time today. But somebody finally bought the board game. So I should probably find you guys someone else to watch. Coolest card shop as a kid? So wait, the card shop was like a real thing for you? Like there's actually like places that just sell cards? I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. There's like this place that sells like board games. Like downtownish. I'd like to go visit. You know what I haven't done this Ghosts of Carcassonne. I got that for like Christmas or whatever. I want to play that. Oh, the Mercado Man's on. I guess we just send people that way. Guy's always nice about that. Yeah, anyways, guys, it was great running my shop again. You know, thanks for the donation to go do this. I guess I get to go watch Hail Mary, which will be fun too. And tomorrow, Resident Evil, guys. Resident Evil, Evil becomes Resident tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I gotta end the poll thing and then, yeah, there we go.